Folks, have you heard of Little Hector's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina in Malakoff, Texas? They just recently opened for business in June 2021 with some of the best food around. At Little Hector's, you'll get the best fajitas in Texas, and their enchiladas with rice and beans will blow you out of your chair. Come in on game day and watch the game while having a top-shelf margarita with any flavor of your choice. Little Hector's is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Little Hector's is located at 302 State Highway 31 West in Malakoff. Call-in orders accepted. Just call 903-489-0150.
Football's king in Texas. Football's king in Texas. And nothing says fall more than helmets, bands, and cheerleaders. McDonald's in Malakoff is proud to back Tiger football. Let us make the Friday experience with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Score big with Kevin and Janine Lilly's McDonald's in Malakoff. Remember, nominate your player of the week at lilymcd.com. lilymcd.com. McDonald's in Malakoff. I'm loving it.
Let's face it, we live in a world today where parents need to work, especially if they have little ones. In Malakoff, Athens, and Toole, the Learning Express offers you, the parent, a safe and clean environment that offers education and nurturing of every child in their care. Go to work now with peace of mind and let the Learning Express treat you and your children like family. With 3 great locations in Henderson County, we have your children covered. The location in Malakoff is at 379 North Terry Boulevard, and you can reach Director Delana Cornegie at 903-489-2400. In Athens, the location is 1315 South Palestine Street, and you can reach the Director Rhonda Deal at 903-904-5072. The location in Toole is at Will White Road, and the phone number for Director Courtney Caldwell is 903-432-2600. The Learning Express would like to wish the Cardinals and Tigers good luck this sports year.
Did you know that C&B Excavating covers all of Texas? Well, you do now. C&B Excavating and Paving is a 5-star business that listens to your needs and wants. Bottom line is, they get the job done right the first time. C&B has a team of champions that are waiting to hear your needs and wants and make those needs and wants come true. Why settle for less when C&B does the best? As Marcus would say, oh my. Call Bonnie or Chad at 903-477-7956 or 903-875-6163. C&B wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this year.
Do you know that Malakoff, Texas has a dynamic automotive repair shop in town? Well, you do now. And owner Jeremy Bowman wants you to know that he is the trusted and reliable name when it comes to your automotive needs. They specialize in transmission repairs, auto repairs, tune-ups, brakes, AC, heating, and engine repairs. Why go out of town? Go to a winner at 4JT Automotive.
Man, what are you talking about? It's 4JT Automotive and Tire. Automotive and Tire.
4JT Automotive is located at 1802 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff. They can be reached at 430-302-9598. 4JT Automotive wishes the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals good luck this year.
Needing a fresh cut, style, perm, or color? Cedar Creek Lake has a hidden gem in Malakoff, Texas called Just Hair Beauty Salon. Just Hair in Malakoff is located at 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff. Just Hair includes an all-star cast of professionals in Aurora, Jan, and Debbie. Aurora specializes in cuts and colors. Then we have Jan, who also specializes in cuts and colors. Last but not least, there is Debbie. Debbie specializes in men's and women's cuts and more. Just Hair is open from 9 to 5, Tuesdays through Fridays, with Jan and Debbie on Fridays and Saturdays. Call for your appointment today at 903-489-2581 or simply go by 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff, Texas. Just Hair in Malakoff wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this sports year, and also go Cardinals. Are you looking for that perfect beach getaway? Well, beat the Galveston tourist crowds and head down the Bolivar Peninsula to your secluded beach retreat when you book this 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom vacation rental home on stilts. Nicknamed the Easy Street Beach House, this bright green hideaway will put you in a state of ease with the roar of the Gulf waves just steps away from your back door, and also an ocean-facing deck. Spend your days soaking up the sun and boogie boarding. When the night falls, roast s'mores over the fire pit. Endless memories await at this Texas retreat. You can make your reservations now by going to evolvevacationrental.com. Don't delay, book today for your getaway. The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Parker and Carson Street for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Sports webcast this sports year.
Have you ever dreamed of the perfect swimming pool for your yard? With Pecan Tree Designs of Eustis, Texas, Richard Gaddis will listen to your wants and needs and work with you to design your perfect dream pool today. Don't wait. Just call Richard today and get your dream pool at 903-880-2847. The SHN Sports Network and Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Richard Gaddis and Pecan Tree Designs for helping to sponsor this season's sports webcast. Pecan Tree Designs wishes the Tigers and Cardinals good luck this sports season. This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Jason Gardner. Jason is a graduate of Malakoff High School and owner of Gardner's Overall Plumbing in Brownsboro, Texas. For all your plumbing needs, call our friend Jason. The phone number you can reach Jason at is 903-880-3012. You can also go to gardnersoverallplumbing.com. Call Jason today for all your plumbing needs.
It's football season in Texas, and everyone loves a cold adult beverage. Don't be the one that gets arrested for a DWI, or even worse, cause an accident due to irresponsible drinking. If you consume alcoholic beverages, be a responsible drinker and have a designated driver. It could save not only your life, but someone else's as well. It's simple. Drink and drive and go to jail. Don't drink and drive. This message has been brought to you by Athens and Turner Record Companies. Turner Records in Malakoff and Athens Record of Athens wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers a successful sports year.
With a housing market like it is today, now's the time to find your dream home. There's no better way to start than call Glenda White, the mortgage coach of DFW and Ellis County with Verify Mortgage. Glenda is very established and has been serving the DFW area and Ellis County area since 2015. Verify Mortgage and Glenda can assist you with the help that home buyers need to obtain a loan while helping you make simple, smart financial solutions to make mortgages easy. Whether it be for a reference for home improvements or debt consolidation loan or your next home purchase, let our team tackle your process. You can reach Glenda at 682-365-0816. You can also contact Glenda via email at glenda@themortgagecoachdfw.com. You can also find Glenda on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube by looking for Glenda, the Mortgage Coach DFW. Glenda and Verified Mortgage makes it easy for you. Just like the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals, Ochoa's of Malakoff, Texas has built a winning tradition over the years. Ochoa's now has new ownership with the same great food that has always been served for years. Ochoa's has daily specials that will fine tune your taste buds and kick off your pregame meal before every home sporting event. Daily specials includes arroz con pollo with rice and beans on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, chimichanga with rice and beans. On Thursday, your choice of 2 or 3 enchiladas. And Fridays, noonday specials. Ochoa's is located at 515 West Royal Boulevard, Malakoff, Texas, just off good old Highway 31. The phone number for Ochoa's is 903-489-1779. For takeout or make your reservations, call 903-489-1779. Don't delay, come in today and let us blow you away. Ochoa's, which is the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals, good luck this sports year.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m. and on Wednesdays we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
A home is not a home because of the room dimensions or the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technology technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
Everyone knows that October is the best time for spooky stuff. This Halloween season, Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park has prepared 3 main attractions for the visitors. Hall Asylum. Visitors can make their way to the place where the doctor experimented on patients who experienced frightening hallucinations of their phobias. The House of Wax. Guests can see lifelike figures representing scary characters from horror movies. Grimrod's Festival, a haunted house based on the famous Athens Monkey Road. Find out what really happened with the monkeys and the sideshow workers of the circus train that derailed back in 1962. Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park is located at 2705 State Highway 31 East in Athens. They're open Fridays and Saturdays in October from 7 p.m. until midnight. Give them a call at 903-477-0603.
Man, having bad credit is worse than being poor.
Marcus, you wasn't that poor.
Joey, I was so poor I used to have sleep for dinner. But Joey, bad credit 336140 or go to www.legacymoneytree.com.
Score a touchdown by fixing your credit today, folks.
Yeah, Joey, and if you think credit repair is expensive, try buying something with bad credit.
Yeah, that part.
So call today and tell them Marcus Dow, aka Mr. O'Miles, referred you. Go Malakoff Tigers.
And Trinity Valley Cardinals.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Henderson County Precinct 5 Constable Brad Myers. Brad serves the southwest portion of the county and has been the Precinct 5 Constable since 2005. Folks, when you go to the voting booth, vote Brad Myers for Precinct 5 Constable. Brad is a hometown man with a servant's heart and looks forward to continuing to serve the community in Precinct 5. Go Tigers.
At Grant's Roofing and Construction, we work extremely hard to deliver the highest level of customer service. It's in fact our #1 priority. Our ability to provide you with a roofing specialist in a prompt and professional manner is what makes our company stand out from the crowd. Some of our services include construction, residential roofing, energy efficient commercial roofing, free estimates by our claims specialist. Grant's Roofing and Construction, your one-call roofing and construction partner. You can reach them at 903-804-5546. That's 903-805-5546.
Folks, have you heard of Little Hector's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina in Malakoff, Texas? They just recently opened for business in June 2021 with some of the best food around. At Little Hector's, you'll get the best fajitas in Texas, and their enchiladas with rice and beans will blow you out of your chair. Come in on game day and watch the game while having a top shelf margarita with any flavor of your choice. Little Hector's is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Little Hector's is located at 302 State Highway 31 West in Malakoff. Call-in orders accepted. Just call 903-489-0150.
Football's king in Texas. Football's king in Texas. And nothing says fall more than helmets, bands, and cheerleaders. McDonald's in Malakoff is proud to back Tiger football. Let us make the Friday experience with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Score big with Kevin and Janine Lilly's McDonald's in Malakoff. Remember, nominate your player of the week at lilymcd.com. lilymcd.com. McDonald's in Malakoff. I'm loving it.
Let's face it, we live in a world today where parents need to work, especially if they have little ones. In Malakoff, Athens, and Toole, the Learning Express offers you, the parent, a safe and clean environment that offers education and nurturing of every child in their care. Go to work now with peace of mind and let the Learning Express treat you and your children like family. With 3 great locations in Henderson County, we have your children covered. The location in Malakoff is at 379 North Terry Boulevard, and you can reach Director Delana Cornegie at 903-489-2400. In Athens, the location is 1315 South Palestine Street, and you can reach the Director Rhonda Deal at 903-904-5072. The location in Toole is at Will White Road, and the phone number for Director Courtney Caldwell is 903-432-2600. The Learning Express would like to wish the Cardinals and Tigers good luck this sports year.
Did you know that C&B Excavating covers all of Texas? Well, you do now. C&B Excavating and Paving is a 5-star business that listens to your needs and wants. Bottom line is, they get the job done right the first time. C&B has a team of champions that are waiting to hear your needs and wants and make those needs and wants come true. Why settle for less when C&B does the best? As Marcus would say, oh my. Call Bonnie or Chad at 903-477-7956 or 903-875-6163. C&B wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this year.
Do you know that Malakoff, Texas has a dynamic automotive repair shop in town? Well, you do now. And owner Jeremy Bowman wants you to know that he is the trusted and reliable name when it comes to your automotive needs. They specialize in transmission repairs, auto repairs, tune-ups, brakes, AC, heating, and engine repairs. Why go out of town? Go to a winner at 4JT Automotive.
Man, what are you talking about? It's 4JT Automotive and Tire. Automotive and Tire.
4JT Automotive is located at 1802 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff. They can be reached at 430-302-9598. 4JT Automotive wishes the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals good luck this year.
Needing a fresh cut, style, perm, or color? Cedar Creek Lake has a hidden gem in Malakoff, Texas called Just Hair Beauty Salon. Just Hair in Malakoff is located at 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff. Just Hair includes an all-star cast of professionals in Aurora, Jan, and Debbie. Aurora specializes in cuts and colors. Then we have Jan, who also specializes in cuts and colors. Last but not least, there is Debbie. Debbie specializes in men's and women's cuts and more. Just Hair is open from 9 to 5, Tuesdays through Fridays, with Jan and Debbie on Fridays and Saturdays. Call for your appointment today at 903-489-2581 or simply go by 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff, Texas. Just Hair in Malakoff wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this sports year, and also go Cardinals. Are you looking for that perfect beach getaway? Well, beat the Galveston tourist crowds and head down the Bolivar Peninsula to your secluded beach retreat when you book this 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom vacation rental home on stilts. Nicknamed the Easy Street Beach House, this bright green hideaway will put you in a state of ease with the roar of the Gulf waves just steps away from your back door, and also an ocean-facing deck. Spend your days soaking up the sun and boogie boarding. When the night falls, roast s'mores over the fire pit. Endless memories await at this Texas retreat. You can make your reservations now by going to evolvevacationrental.com. Don't delay. Book today for your getaway. The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Parker and Carson Street for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Sports webcast this sports year.
Have you ever dreamed of the perfect swimming pool for your yard? With Pecan Tree Designs of Eustis, Texas, Richard Gaddis will listen to your wants and needs and work with you to design your perfect dream pool today. Don't wait. Just call Richard today and get your dream pool at 903-880-2847. The SHN Sports Network and Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Richard Gaddis and Pecan Tree Designs for helping to sponsor this season's sports webcast. Pecan Tree Designs wishes the Tigers and Cardinals good luck this sports season. This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Jason Gardner. Jason is a graduate of Malakoff High School and owner of Gardner's Overall Plumbing in Brownsboro, Texas. For all your plumbing needs, call our friend Jason. The phone number you can reach Jason at is 903-880-3012. You can also go to gardnersoverallplumbing.com. Call Jason today for all your plumbing needs.
It's football season in Texas, and everyone loves a cold adult beverage. Don't be the one that gets arrested for a DWI, or even worse, cause an accident due to irresponsible drinking. If you consume alcoholic beverages, be a responsible drinker and have a designated driver. It could save not only your life, but someone else's as well. It's simple. Drink and drive and go to jail. Don't drink and drive. This message has been brought to you by Athens and Turner Record Companies. Turner Records in Malakoff and Athens Record of Athens wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers a successful sports year.
With a housing market like it is today, now's the time to find your dream home. There's no better way to start than call Glenda White, the mortgage coach of DFW and Ellis County with Verify Mortgage. Glenda is very established and has been serving the DFW area and Ellis County area since 2015. Verify Mortgage and Glenda can assist you with the help that home buyers need to obtain a loan while helping you make simple, smart financial solutions to make mortgages easy. Whether it be for a reference for home improvements or debt consolidation loan or your next home purchase, let our team tackle your process. You can reach Glenda at 682-365-0816. You can also contact Glenda via email at glenda@themortgagecoachdfw.com. You can also find Glenda on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube by looking for Glenda, the Mortgage Coach DFW. Glenda and Verified Mortgage makes it easy for you. Just like the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals, Ochoa's of Malakoff, Texas has built a winning tradition over the years. Ochoa's now has new ownership with the same great food that has always been served for years. Ochoa's has daily specials that will fine-tune your taste buds and kick off your pregame meal before every home sporting event. Daily specials includes arroz con pollo with rice and beans on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, chimichanga with rice and beans. On Thursday, your choice of 2 or 3 enchiladas. And Fridays, noonday specials. Ochoa's is located at 515 West Royal Boulevard, Malakoff, Texas, just off Good Old Highway 31. The phone number for Ochoa's is 903-489-1779. For takeout or make your reservations, call 903-489-1779. Don't delay. Come in today and let us blow you away. Ochoa's, which is the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals. Good luck this sports year.
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m. and on Wednesdays we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
A home is not a home because of the room dimensions or the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technology, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hard-working realtor, then choose Malakoff's own, Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
Everyone knows that October is the best time for spooky stuff. This Halloween season, Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park has prepared 3 main attractions for the visitors. Fall Asylum. Visitors can make their way to the place where the doctor experimented on patients who experienced frightening hallucinations of their phobias. The House of Wax. Guests can see lifelike figures representing scary characters from horror movies. Grimrod's Festival. A haunted house based on the famous Athens Monkey Road. Find out what really happened with the monkeys and the sideshow workers of the circus train that derailed back in 1962. Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park is located at 2705 State Highway 31 East in Athens. They're open Fridays and Saturdays in October from 7 p.m. until midnight. Give them a call at 903-477-0603.
Man, having bad credit is worse than being poor.
Marcus, you wasn't that poor.
Joey, I was so poor I used to have sleep for dinner. But Joey, bad credit doesn't have to last forever. So if you need your credit repaired, call 469-333-6140 or go to www.legacymoneytree.com.
Score a touchdown by fixing your credit today, folks.
Yeah, Joey. And if you think credit repair is expensive, try buying something with bad credit.
Yeah, that part.
So call today and tell them Marcus Dow, a.k.a. Mr. O'Miles, referred you. Go Malakoff Tigers.
And Trinity Valley Cardinals.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Henderson County Precinct 5 Constable Brad Myers. Brad serves the southwest portion of the county and has been the Precinct 5 Constable since 2005. Folks, when you go to the voting booth, vote Brad Myers for Precinct 5 Constable. Brad is a hometown man with a servant's heart and looks forward to continuing to serve the community in Precinct 5. Go Tigers.
At Grant's Roofing and Construction, we work extremely hard to deliver the highest level of customer service. It's in fact our number one priority. Our ability to provide you with a roofing specialist in a prompt and professional manner is what makes our company stand out from the crowd. Some of our services include construction, residential roofing, energy efficient commercial roofing, free estimates by our claims specialist. Grant's Roofing and Construction, your one-call roofing and construction partner. You can reach them at 903-804-5546. That's 903-805-5546.
Folks, have you heard of Little Hector's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina in Malakoff, Texas? They just recently opened for business in June 2021 with some of the best food around. At Little Hector's, you'll get the best fajitas in Texas, and their enchiladas with rice and beans will blow you out of your chair. Come in on game day and watch the game while having a top shelf margarita with any flavor of your choice. Little Hector's is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Little Hector's is located at 302 State Highway 31 West in Malakoff. Call-in orders accepted. Just call 903-489-0150.
Football's king in Texas. Football's king in Texas. And nothing says fall more than helmets, bands, and cheerleaders. McDonald's in Malakoff is proud to back Tiger football. Let us make the Friday experience with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Score big with Kevin and Janine Lilly's McDonald's in Malakoff. Remember, nominate your player of the week at lilymcd.com. lilymcd.com. McDonald's in Malakoff. I'm loving it.
Good evening, football fans, and welcome to tonight's contest between the Malakoff Tigers and the Kemp Yellow Jackets. And we are in Kemp, Texas tonight, and we've already been fighting some Yellow Jackets in the press box, Marcus, early when we got here.
And we killed them, too.
Yeah, we got them all killed. We got visual proof, too. We'll post some pictures after a while. We got the visual proof and everything to go with it.
I'm telling you.
Well, tonight, the Kemp Yellow Jackets come in with a 1-7 record overall and 0-3 in district. Your Malakoff Tigers are 4-0 in district, and with that big win over Groesbeck last week, and 6-3 on the season. And just as I predicted, I really think that Malakoff will finish this game tonight, and they will win the next game too, as well at home against Fairfield.
Yes, sir.
And take that 7-3 record into the playoffs. And two possible opponents the Tigers may end up playing in the playoffs, Marcus, either Whitney or Maypearl.
Right.
So one of the two teams will be the Malakoff Tigers' first playoff opponents. Of course, last year the Malakoff Tigers played Maypearl in the first round and were very successful in that game. Different Maypearl team, though, than last year. They've won quite a few games. I think they have a 5-3 record as well. So we'll see what happens tonight. And these games are starting to shake out in the district races all across the state. And it's a fun time of the year because, you know, we just felt like we blinked an eye, and here we are at the second to the last game of the season. Right. And even going into New Mexico next week. We got a big game out there next week, and a game in Kilgore tomorrow night, or tomorrow evening at 3 o'clock with Trinity Valley. So that'll be a big game for us there, and then we'll turn right back around next week and travel to New Mexico at in New Mexico to take on the New Mexico Military Institute there. So
yes, sir.
And Roswell, New Mexico is what I was trying to think of.
Roswell, what UFOs, huh?
Oh yeah,
we might go see some of them.
We might see some of the aliens everybody's been bragging about, but I don't know, man. I've never saw an alien or spaceship or anything else like that. So I'm just kind of wondering they're smoking some of that good stuff now, or they're drinking a lot, Marcus? What do you think?
Well, Joe, I've seen a lot of them in my hood, so I think they're out there.
Okay, I won't doubt you on that one. Well, the Tigers come off a big 49-28 victory last week against the Groesbeck Goats, and that put the Tigers with 6 wins on the season. 5 wins on the season, 5-3, and of course they have a perfect mark in district play. Malakoff has defeated Eustis already, Groesbeck, and Teague, so the Tigers are 3-0 in district play. Like I said 4-0 earlier, but I think I was getting ahead of myself for tonight. But 3-0 in district, and that game last week with Groesbeck, probably for the district championship in all likelihood.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, and I think the Tigers will win on out the rest of the way here tonight and tomorrow. If you're following any of the games this week, Groesbeck, it will be at Teague tonight, playing Teague, so not a very long road trip for them. And they'll be playing in the confines of Lions Stadium over there. It's and Teague dropped Fairfield last week 38-20. Kind of surprised there to me that Fairfield dropped to Teague. I saw that, Teague's not a bad football team. They're young, and they're kind of coming into their own. And, of course, they're well coached as well. But Teague with a big upset win over Fairfield 38-20 last week, in my opinion. I really thought that Fairfield would be one of the top 4 teams in this district, and I was wrong unless they can pull something off tonight against Groesbeck.
A rabbit out of here.
Yeah. So right now we're looking at Malakoff, Groesbeck, Teague, and possibly Eustis or Fairfield.
Wow.
So that'll be either Eustis or Fairfield will finish at number 4 in this district, and we'll have some of the games coming your way, some of the scores anyway, coming your way as well.
But so this is the first time the time has went out. The players haven't came out yet, but
Well, they may be a little ahead on time. I think they're showing
I'm looking at
33. Well, now that's wrong too because it's 7:16 and we should be kicking off at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah,
so
about 15 minutes in the hole.
Well, we've got a lot of additions. We heard from JV.
Please remove your helmet.
All right, folks, we'll have the coin toss, and captains for tonight for the Malakoff Tigers be number 58, Lance Robertson. Number 52 is Anthony Jackson. And I get a number on these other two guys here. Marcus it's going to be number 7 for the Tigers, Blake Miller, and number 51 is Zach Jackson. So the Zach Jackson twins.
Yeah, the twins.
So it looks like Pringle is going to be a captain. Kevin Williams is going to be a captain. And number 75 also Paul Ebert.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Danny Chandler from Kemp, Joy.
Yeah, Coach Butler, too, and shout out to Slapping Good Barbecue also. And
Yes,
Kemp.
sir. Oh, man, delicious.
Pre-game meal there tonight.
Yeah.
What little we could eat.
Yeah, wish we could have ate more, but
yeah.
Hey.
But always very hospitable. Those folks are at Slapping Good Barbecue. One of the best places on Cedar Creek Lake to have your barbecue at, folks.
I'll tell you. Make you want to slap your mama, they say.
Malakoff being all white tonight, black numerals, black helmet. And it looks like the Yellow Jackets have won the toss and elected to receive.
Oh, wow.
So the Yellow Jackets will start things off here with the ball, and the Tigers will come out on defense first, Marcus.
Well, let's do it. That's what I like to see.
Now, just some scouting that we did on Kemp, running the yellow option. They'll have 3 backs lined up in the backfield, and basically they're going to try to run the football. But they can also pass the ball out of that option formation as well. They'll send tight ends out and 1 or 2 receivers as well sometimes for the Jackets.
Well, as me and you know, George, Mad Tigers are hard to run.
They
hard
are.
to run on defense.
They are very hard to run on. See, number 5 and number 17 is back, Clayton Brown. And Laramie Greathouse to receive the kick from Juan Gonzalez.
Mr. Juan.
So the Tigers will tee it off. I don't know how we get to 11:58 to start the game and not 12 minutes.
Well, yeah, I think they
We've already got
started the
some clock bufu going on here in Kemp.
Yeah, 11:58.
They've taken 2 seconds off the clock.
Might be a new thing going on, George. We never know.
And now they heard it, I guess. They added 12. So Gonzalez will tee it off here to start things for the Malakoff Tigers. We'll see the Tigers on defense first.
I finna say they probably know something we don't know.
There's the kick. A high end-over-end kick will be fielded at the 9-yard line by Greathouse. And quickly the Tigers swarm, and the ball will be spotted on the 16-yard line. And that was Clayton Brown with a return, not Greathouse.
And that was, you know who, Biscuit on the tackle.
Yeah, DK Rose on that tackle for the Tigers on special teams. A little bit loud there, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit loud.
Those busted eardrums.
But you know, Aaron knows I could be loud. He'll get me.
Yeah. So Kemp comes out now, the first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they stick with that full house backfield, Marcus.
We hope so.
And it looks like they're going to prove us wrong here, and they'll go to 2 backs in the backfield.
Coming out with something different.
It's going to be a toss to the left, and nothing doing there. A loss of yardage there. That was Zach Dunn on the carry.
Yeah, tackle by a gang of Tigers, man.
That's going to be a loss of close to 3 yards on the play.
Oh, wow.
So Tiger defense do what they do and stop that run right off the bat.
Heard the announcer say initial hit was by number 10, Rose.
Number 3 is the lone back, Anthony Johnson. They're going to hand it. Oh, my goodness, what a hit right there on Johnson.
Well, he got hit by the whole Tiger defense.
Yeah, it was just all 11 of them that time, led by Damian Jackson, I believe.
Oh, my.
Cannon Poteet, Studley, Rogers. And you're right, all of them.
Yeah, the whole line.
It's going to be 3rd down, and we're going to call it 16 to go. So now Kemp, not the way you want to start the first drive off, my friend, for sure.
Sir. No, sir.
Kemp quarterback is number, well, I couldn't see the number. It's going to be a handoff and maybe a couple yards on the run. That's about it. Lance Robertson on the initial stop there, number 58 for the Tigers. It's going to be 4th down and 13.
They got to punt this off.
So a 3-yard pickup on that run, and you're right, they'll have to punt it to
Chauncey Hogg.
Chauncey Hogg, Marcus.
So this might be the day Chauncey finally get in the end zone right here. Let's see.
Number 15 will be punting the ball for Kemp. Hayden Stevenson. on a cool night here in Kemp, Texas.
I'm telling you, the wind's from the blow. We have to raise these windows up.
There's the punt, and a spiraling punt be fielded by Chauncey Hogg at
There you
around
go.
the 44-yard line. Reverses his field, trying to get away from a defender. Picks up a good block
and
around the
throw the
right
flag.
side.
Oh, my.
And that was not – that's a bad call right there is what that was.
Yeah, bad call.
He was just itching to throw that flag right there.
Yeah, he already touched it when he saw him in the backfield.
Yeah, that was not a block in the back. I hate to disagree with that one, but it wasn't.
Wow. It'll be okay, though. I think we'll make up for it. I tell you, Chauncey was trying to do a little razzle-dazzle there for a minute.
Yeah, I think sometimes you do a little bit too much there. You know, you just find that green and go to it, get more yardage.
Just hit it.
Tigers will start at their own 40-yard line now with 9:31 left to play in the first after a 3-and-out by the Kemp offense. Tiger defense does their job. Massengill will line up as a receiver on the left. Pistol formation. Judson Driscoll, the quarterback for the Tigers. Man in motion. And it's going to be a pass off the bat. Pass over the middle, caught and complete.
To the stud.
And that's Zach Studley rumbling downfield all the way to the 26-yard line of the Yellow Jackets for a Tiger first down.
Brought down by Great House, Joy.
34-yard pickup on that play by the Tiger offense, and Driscoll comes out firing right there.
Yes, sir. Studley was wide open in the middle, Joy.
Kemp showing 3 down alignment. They're heavy in the box right now. That's going to be a free play.
Free play.
Hand off to Deuce Hard around the right side. Cuts back against the grain. Tripped up after first down yardage at the 13-yard line.
Tackle once again by Great House. He's doing great out there. 2 tackles in a row.
So about a 14-yard pickup on that play for the Tigers. That's going to be an encroachment on the defense. Tigers should refuse that one.
Yes, sir. You're right.
The Tigers will take the ball now. First down and 10 at the 13. So 14-yard pickup on the play for the Malakoff Tigers. Empty backfield set. Deuce Hart motion. It's going to be a jet sweep.
There you go.
To the right and Hart. And that's going to be considered a pass play right there. He pitched it pitched it in front of him. It'll be considered a pass play right there.
We'll take it.
So the old jet sweep. That'll give Driscoll some more yards on the night already. And a nice pickup for the Tigers, too.
And brought down once again by Great House, Joy. 3 consecutive tackles. Look at
that is an 8-yard pickup, second down and 2 up and coming. One back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Massengill's on the left right now. Well, I tell you what, a nice slant pattern right here to Massengill looks good.
Yep,
I believe they jumped again, and Driscoll with a slant to the backside. It's going to be called complete for the touchdown. And that's Zach Studley for the quick 6 for the Tigers.
Mr. Studley.
The Tigers come out passing the football and doing a great job of it right now.
Yes, sir. Mr. Stud himself. I work with his mama.
Juan Gonzalez will come in to attempt the point after. Tigers up quick, 6-0 in this one. They don't want 1 left to go in the first. There's the kick up and away, and it is good out of the hold of Judson Driscoll and Cannon Poteet, the deep snapper.
Yes, sir.
And just like that, the Tigers are on board with 7 points. 7-0 Tigers lead, 8:01 left to play in the first. We'll be right back.
Folks, have you heard of Little Hector's Mexican Restaurant and Cantina in Malakoff, Texas? They just recently opened for business in June 2021 with some of the best food around. At Little Hector's, you'll get the best fajitas in Texas, and their enchiladas with rice and beans will blow you out of your chair. Come in on game day and watch the game while having a top shelf margarita with any flavor of your choice. Little Hector's is open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Little Hector's is located at 302 State Highway 31 West in Malakoff. Call-in orders accepted. Just call 903-489-0150.
All right, Juan Gonzalez will tee it off for the Tigers from his own 40-yard line here in Kemp, Texas. Tigers take a lead on a little rub play that scores 6 for Zach Studley from Judson Driscoll, the Tiger quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Just like that, your Tigers lead.
Shout out to Miss Joyce Coleman. Joyce, she was dressed up as a clown today. She turned it out. She turned it out at school today.
There's a long end-over-end driving kick, and it'll be fielded fair. It'll be fair caught around the 7-yard line, and that's going to come out to the 25 by the new rules.
Yeah, I kind of got mixed up last week on that, Joe.
That's okay. I had your back.
You have my back, bro.
So, yeah, anything caught inside that 20-yard line now is going to come out as a first down to the 25-yard line by rule. Tigers will come out in defense. That 4-down lineman. Now Tigers going to show 5-down linemen here.
Yeah, and
2 linebackers. Geared to stop the run. There's the handoff by the quarterback, or excuse me, the run by the quarterback on that option play.
No love. That was number. Damian Jackson on the tackle, and also Cannon Poteet.
Yeah, Anthony Jordan on the run there.
Yes, sir. Enjoyed on the first possession on defense. The Kemp didn't got negative yards.
Yeah, on that first series, yes. Now they've got 2 yards. They're still in the negative.
Yeah, they're still in the negative. Yeah.
Right now they're back to 0 yards. 2 wide receivers to the right for the Yellow Jackets, kind of running out of that option. And that's going nowhere. That's Lance Robertson on the tackle, and Robertson sheds his block really quick and makes that tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 to go. No gain on the play.
Poteet comes out the game.
Got to give him a little breather.
Yeah, he need a little breather. Not really, but he do. That boy is tough.
Tigers now going with 4-down linemen, 3 linebackers. Low 43. There's a little quick pass to the left, trying to get a block.
But no good.
And I tell you what, Malakoff strings it out very nicely on that far sideline over there. And that'll bring up 4th down again for the Yellow Jackets. They'll have to punt it again.
Yep.
You know, if I'm Kemp and I've only won 1 game on the year, I'd go for every 4th down there was.
I'm trying to tell you, just go for it. Just go for it.
That's just me, though.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what old Boss Hogg does this time.
Looks like Lance Greathouse will handle the punting chores one more time.
6 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Score 7-0. Tigers on top. And it's a good thing the Kemp is running the ball, Joe. They're running a bunch of time off the clock.
Yeah, that's what this offense is designed to do. There's the punt. Boy, it sounded like a thud. Caught by Hogg at the 43-yard line. Coming left, has a wall of blockers. He's across midfield, 40.
There you go.
Cuts back against the grain.
Oh,
One
my.
man to beat. He brought him down.
Oh, man.
Penalty marker comes flying out.
Brought down by Zachary Dunn.
And Hogg almost busts one loose, but a penalty marker comes in. And I think they're going to get, let's see what the call is here by the head official.
Yep, Zachary Dunn was able to save that tackle, that saving touchdown.
Yeah, he was the only one, but we did have a penalty marker that came in too. So there's 2 factors that saved that when the penalty and Zach Dunn. So they're saying a block in the back.
Wow. I think Coach Driscoll didn't like that call, Joe.
Yeah. So block in the back is going to be called on the Tigers, and that'll put the Tigers back to the 43-yard line of the Jackets. So the Tigers will still be in Yellow Jacket territory. Driscoll, the quarterback, going to have 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Going to be a handoff to Deuce Hart, and Hart breaks.
Oh, my.
Hart to the 26-yard line.
Tripped up by Greathouse again. I'll tell you what, Greathouse is
He's all over the field.
all over the place, man.
He has to.
I guess he's gonna be great in his house. No pun intended.
Well, he's playing safety, so he's the valve that the last hope for that defense right there.
There you go. Last one to
And,
stop
look,
it.
and looks like probably one of the best athletes out there too
Most
right now
most
for
definitely.
Kemp. So Kemp going to man here.
Whoa.
And there is a penalty marker that comes flying in. That's probably going to be a false start against the Tigers. Yeah, false start is the call against the Tigers. That'll back them up 5 yards. So Tigers already with 4 penalties to start the game. And the officials just won't show no love right now.
No, sir. They're watching everything. They're being observant.
Yeah, they're certainly watching everything the Tigers do real close, that's for sure. Tigers look like to have 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Deuce Hart in the backfield. It's going to be first down and 15. There's a snap. It's going to be a handoff, and nothing doing there. Great defensive stop made by number 15.
Yeah, that was Hayden Stevenson.
Hayden Stevenson made a good stop right there.
Yeah, I think he kind of had his number that time, Joy. He busted right in as a blitz and right there on the tackle.
Just no blocking right there on the right side on that blitz that came in from the left side.
I'll tell you what, Coach said we're going to block this time. He's bringing the biscuit in, the Rose.
Tigers in second down and probably about 18 to go. There's a snap. Going to be a pass. Driscoll surveying the field under duress, now has to throw it away. So good pressure that time by the Kemp defense.
Good play by Driscoll to throw it away. He was in trouble, had like 4 or 5 defenders on him.
Yeah, he did the right thing and got rid of it right there. Didn't risk any more loss of yards trying to scramble. He did the right thing and threw it away.
Yes, sir.
He was outside the pocket, too, to throw it, so that tackle area. Third down and long, up and coming for the Tigers here. Going to be a little quick pass, and the Tigers, Corey Phillips catches the ball, and just past the original line of scrimmage he goes.
Brought down by number 20. That'll be Aaron.
Aaron Cazeta on that tackle, Marcus. So Tigers going to go for it. 4th down and 9 here. 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Deuce Hart in the backfield. Penalty marker comes in.
Yep, we jumped.
And I believe this either is going to be a false start or a neutral zone infraction. Tigers number 54.
Yeah, right. From my vision, he jumped.
Ryder Rogers looked like he jumped that time.
Yep, that's what they got.
I tell you, this has been a one-way affair here.
I tell you what, these penalties are stopping the Tigers from getting on that scoreboard.
Yeah, and you know, Kemp holds on to it, and they don't pass it, so going to eat up the clock here.
Yeah.
Kemp showing 3 down linemen here. Back to pass. Pass downfield. He's got a receiver open.
Got him.
And that is a touchdown. I don't know how he caught it, but touchdown Tigers. And that is, I believe, Austin Massengale on the catch for the Tigers there.
See that number.
It's Austin Massengale, number 4.
Mr. Massengale.
What a play on 4th down right there. It was 4th down and 15. And what Judson Driscoll just throws it up.
Yes, sir.
And a nice touch pass by Driscoll. And Austin Massengale comes down with it for the 6.
Look like about a 38-yard touchdown there, Joe.
We'll call it 38.
Let's do it.
13-0 with 3:14 left to play in the first. Warren Gonzalez will come out to attempt the point after for the Tigers. Cannon Poteet, the deep snapper. The hold by Judson Driscoll. The kick is up by Gonzalez, and it is good.
Too good.
And with 3:13 left, Tigers up 14-0, folks. You're watching Malakoff Tiger football on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network.
Football's king in Texas. Football's king in Texas. And nothing says fall more than helmets, bands, and cheerleaders. McDonald's in Malakoff is proud to back Tiger football. Let us make the Friday experience with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Score big with Kevin and Janine Lilly's McDonald's in Malakoff. Remember, nominate your player of the week at lilymcd.com. lilymcd.com. McDonald's in Malakoff. I'm loving it.
All right, folks, we're back here. 3:13 left to play in the first quarter. Tigers up 14-0. That last touchdown compliments of a 38-yard toss by Judson Driscoll to Austin Massengale.
And what a catch Massengale did, Joe. He was covered, but the ball was thrown right on time.
Yeah.
Right on point, should I say.
Yeah, he threw that on a dime right there, only where his receiver could pick it up.
Yes, sir.
He noticed his defender was on the outside shoulder. He threw it to the inside, and Massengale used his body to come down with that catch. Great toss and catch that time. Juan Gonzalez will tee it up from his own 40-yard line, a low line drive kick. Tell you what, that looked like one of my driver shots right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joe. That Yellow Jacket said he wasn't having none of that. He just slid like a quarterback.
Yeah, he did not want to get hit right there. That was Clayton Brown on the return right there.
Wow. Yeah, he kind of slid like he was playing baseball.
Yeah, he didn't want no part of it. 28-yard line he goes. It'll be first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets from their own 28-yard line. And we're sharing the boxes tonight with the Malakoff coaching staff.
Yes, sir. So. I feel kind of privileged up here, George.
Sure.
I get to hear what they're saying.
I can't hear anything. So the Yellow Jackets come out with the football again.
3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-0. Tigers are up.
We apologize. We don't have a number or a name for number 7 on the roster. Yeah. Going to be a pitch out. Oh my! What a hit right there by the Tiger defense.
And that was AKA.
That was Davis right there on the initial hit. Yeah, and DK Rose also.
Yes, sir.
That was Deacon Thompson with that pitch out.
Ooh-wee.
So it's going to be second down and 14 yards to go after a 4-yard loss.
Right now, Kemp is still in the negative.
Boy, are they.
Yes, sir.
Kemp comes up to the line pretty quick. Running that T formation, Marcus. That T running the veer out of and cross and everything else. And nothing doing right there.
Yeah, I think everything messed up on that play. And who was that with the hand up? Let's see what that is.
Yeah,
that's that Biscuit.
Yeah, that was DK Rose again. Hayden Stevenson on the carry. But nothing doing. Third down and 14. They're giving Damian Jackson some love there, too.
He got up in there, too, baby. And I tell you, Jackson has been off in there doing his thing on defense, Jordan. Yeah. Also, he's a strong running back.
Well, the Tigers are playing assignment football right here. They're filling the gaps, and every angle that Kemp tries to run in, they're having no success right now against this Tiger defense.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, they're probably on a negative 7 yards on the night right now rushing.
Sir.
So Tigers bringing the pressure. Looks like a little pass setting up here. Thrown downfield, way incomplete.
Wow.
And he threw that one into quadruple coverage.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tolliver was there. Tillison was there. Yeah, Massengale was there, and DK Rose was there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how about the young man, the freshman,
Tennyson? Yeah, I was just going to say that. Tennyson's in there.
Looks like Massengale's got him under his wing out there, him and DK Rose, trying to show him around.
And that would have been awesome if we'd have got that interception right there, first time defense.
Yeah, it was a little bit too high for anybody right there. Yeah. Stretch Armstrong couldn't have got that one. We're waiting for the punt from the Kemp punter. That's Stevenson on the punt. Hogg with the ball in his own 47, trying to come left.
Oh, wow.
And uses a stiff arm, has a little wall to the left sideline. And cuts back against the grain. Almost.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Boss Hogg almost did his thing that time, Joe.
Yeah, he was drugged down right there. And here comes another penalty. Good gosh.
Oh, man. He was brought down by number 20, which is not on there.
No, 20's not on our roster. Now they take the flag and put it back in their pocket.
Yeah, it just fell out. They got a habit of throwing it out, George.
Yeah, you call it Tourette's with a flag, I guess?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
So the Tigers have it again inside Kemp territory. The ball will be spotted about the 23, Marcus.
Yeah, great field position again.
One back in the backfield. 3 wide receivers right. One to the left, man in motion. Right to left is Corey Phillips. Driscoll rolls left, looks across the middle, has a man, then throws down deep for Corey Phillips and overthrows him. That was 6.
Yep, man. Ooh, just barely missed him.
Man, that was a case right there. You know, you've got Judson Driscoll rolling to his left and then throwing it downfield, barely missing the receiver, Corey Phillips there.
But what an effort Corey did. He dived for that ball and missed it by a chin, fingertips.
Yeah, and it looked like right there you had Zach Studley flashing over the middle right there. No one on him. Kemp's trying to show signs of blitz. Have one safety back deep, so they got a one deep safety. Trying to bring pressure. You know they're trying to stop the run here. Going to be a handoff. One block's all you need in this situation.
And what a great stop, by Kemp. That's number 70.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8 here.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, Kemp's just putting 9 in the box right now. 10 in the box, really, with one deep safety and bringing everybody to stop the run. They're selling out on the run right now to stop the run. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do right here is you've got the middle of that field open, possibly on a slant pattern over the middle, especially the way your safety's playing out.
Right. So what did they just do, call an official timeout or something, George?
I think they had a player that maybe lost his helmet and had to change a player on the field.
Come out. Okay.
So broken eye formation out of the pistol for the Tigers. Kemp again playing that one deep safety, which he's really playing shallow. He's playing within about 8 yards of the line. Everybody else is just coming full with a full head of steam right here. This is going to be another handoff. And this is Deuce Hart, and Hart steps out close to first down yardage. I believe they're going to spot him with a first down.
Pushed out of Browns by Darren Brown.
So this is a first down for the Tigers. The official signals the change to move. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 11-yard line of the Yellow Jackets.
Drop the chain like it's hot. First and goal. Oh, no, it'll be first and 10.
Yeah, they still got an opportunity for a first down here on the 1-yard line.
Whoa. Well, we know what that means. That means touchdown.
Oh, this time we're going to have Deuce Hart as the fullback, and now D.K. Rose will be the tailback, and a broken eye out of the pistol. Handoff to D.K. Rose, and there he goes. D.K. Rose is going to be cut down around the 2-yard line.
Wow. I thought he was up in there.
So a nice pickup of 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1 up and coming. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here from Yellow Jacket Stadium in Kemp, Texas, with your Malakoff Tigers on top by a score of 14-0. Marcus and I will be right back to start the second quarter.
Let's face it, we live in a world today where parents need to work, especially if they have little ones. In Malakoff, Athens, and Toole, the Learning Express offers you, the parent, a safe and clean environment that offers education and nurturing of every child in their care. Go to work now with peace of mind and let the Learning Express treat you and your children like family. With 3 great locations in Henderson County, we have your children covered. The location in Malakoff is at 379 North Terry Boulevard, and you can reach Director Delana Cornegie at 903-489-2400. In Athens, the location is 1315 South Palestine Street, and you can reach the Director Rhonda Dill at 903-904-5072. The location in Toole is at Will White Road, and the phone number for Director Courtney Caldwell is 903-432-2600. The Learning Express would like to wish the Cardinals and Tigers good luck this sports year.
All right, folks, we're back live here, Yellow Jacket Stadium. It'll be the start of the second quarter here in the first half. Tigers in control in this one, 14-0.
Enjoy. I forgot to get online. Get on air with you.
Yeah. You'll figure it out sooner or later.
They're going to listen to the band.
Here comes the Tiger offense on the field of play. So it'll be 2nd down and 1 up and coming here.
Give me a little light on here.
Tigers going with that big set backfield. Got Davis and D.K. Rose, the upbacks, and you've got number 2, Deuce Hart, back deep as a tailback. And there's a little handoff, and that is D.K. Rose in for the score.
Yep.
Nice play right there by the Tigers. Tell you what, they sold out the pitch going left to Deuce Hart and gave the ball inside the D.K. Rose, and he goes in for 6, and 11:56 left to play in the half. It's the Tigers 20 and the Yellow Jackets 0.
Yes, sir.
Gonzalez will attempt the point after out of the hold of Judson Driscoll. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good.
Perfect.
So 11:55 left to play in the first half now. Tigers up 21-0. Compliments of DK Rose, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that C&B Excavating covers all of Texas? Well, you do now. C&B Excavating and Paving is a 5-star business that listens to your needs and wants. Bottom line is, they get the job done right the first time. C&B has a team of champions that are waiting to hear your needs and wants and make those needs and wants come true. Why settle for less when C&B does the best? As Marcus would say, oh my. Call Bonnie or Chad at 903-477-7956 or 903-875-6163. C&B wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this year.
And we're back. 21-0. Tigers on top with 11 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half, Joy. And, man, Tigers are having their way out here.
Yes, they are. Early and often, too, I might add.
Yes, sir.
Kemp with negative 6 yards right now on offense, Marcus.
Yeah.
And every time the Tigers get the ball, they're inside usually the Kemp 50-yard line. Give a shout out to Lucas Green. He's listening to us tonight and watching Tiger football. Hello, Lucas.
What's up, Luke? It's your boy once again.
So the Tigers will tee it off from their own 40. Juan Gonzalez, a high end-over-end kick, held up a little bit by the wind. A fair catch signal given, and the ball will be fielded down at the 25-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. That was number 5, Brown, with a fair catch for the Yellow Jackets.
Whoa.
That's Loper down there.
Yeah, we got Loper falling, but he's okay. Yeah. He forgot to take his blood pressure medicine, I guess.
I think it was that slapping good barbecue done slapped him out of his chair.
Yeah, he ate a big sandwich, ate too much bread. Here we go.
There's the handoff. Oh, my goodness,
man.
what a tackle that was.
Did they just lift him up, Joy?
They lifted him up very gently and put him to the turf, and that was Damian Jackson there doing that.
Damian, you being too mean on him like that.
Quarterback for Kemp is Deacon Thompson, and I tell you what, nothing working. He did get, looks like they show him with 2-yard pickup there.
Joe, he went to church. The Deacon went to church on that one.
Yeah,
he went to heaven, too.
Well, he called down the thunder, I tell you that.
I'm trying to tell you. Oh, my.
21-0, Tigers on top, 2nd down and 8 up and coming. Damian Jackson had to preach on that one to the Deacon.
Yes, he did.
Going to be another handoff and nothing doing again.
Man.
Wow. Host of Tigers on that tackle. That was Doc Rimburge right there.
Yeah, Mr. Doc and number.
Lance
Robertson, yeah.
A lot of young players out there for the Tigers still have a couple years to go.
Yes, sir, and they are eager to get out there and play.
10:40 and rolling now. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Boy, they're taking forever now to huddle. And
I know. They want to take much time to the clock they can, Joe.
Running that veer formation. It's going to be a timeout charge to the Yellow Jackets. Not sure what if they're in the right formation for that play call, so they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout in the booth. We'll be right back. Tigers up 21-0, 10:23 left.
Do you know that Malakoff, Texas has a dynamic automotive repair shop in town? Well, you do now. And owner Jeremy Bowman wants you to know that he is the trusted and reliable name when it comes to your automotive needs. They specialize in transmission repairs, auto repairs, tune-ups, brakes, AC, heating, and engine repairs. Why go out of town? Go to a winner at 4JT Automotive.
Man, what are you talking about? It's 4JT Automotive and Tire. Automotive and Tire.
4JT Automotive is located at 1802 East Royal Boulevard in Malakoff. They can be reached at 430-302-9598. 4JT Automotive wishes the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals good luck this year.
All right, folks, we're back. Tigers on defense now. 21-0 here. And complete control of this one. That defense is doing its job once again tonight for the Tigers, especially that run defense.
What a good job. These boys are showing out.
Let's see what happens here. Kemp comes out of the huddle, maybe trying to throw a little pass against the Tigers here. Maybe drawing one up in the turf, Marcus.
Might do a little draw play.
I was saying they're probably drawing a play up in the turf right now.
Right.
Deacon Thompson, the quarterback.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's some movement right there by the Yellow Jacket line.
Yeah, they were sending the blitz, too. DK Rose on that blitz.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start, and that'll be 3rd down and 13 up and coming now for the Yellow Jackets after the penalty yardage just stepped off. Just a reminder, we'll be doing Trinity Valley football tomorrow evening at 3 o'clock in Kilgore.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals trying to get back on a win streak. Trying to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yes,
and
sir. Keep hope alive.
Face New Mexico Military Institute next week. They've only lost one game, Trinity Valley, with 2 losses right now. So the Valley boys still in it, Marcus.
Most definitely.
Now they're going to go with 2 receivers. Tigers playing with 2 deep safeties. It's going to be a pass here. Trying to pump. Oh, my goodness. The ball is loose. The Tigers recover. How about that?
Oh, my.
And what a hit right there.
By the diggity Doc, y'all.
Yeah, that's Doc Rimberge on that sack right there. And then number 10, DK Rose, cleans the ball off the turf nice and gently.
Man, oh, man.
The Tigers have the ball once again in Kemp territory. Up 21.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, there's just some big hits going on right now.
Yes, sir. DK Rose with the touchdown and the fumble recovery.
So the Tigers now come on the field on the offensive side of things. Driscoll leads the Tigers out. Driscoll working with 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Empty set backfield now. So they're going to spread them out here. Driscoll back to pass, and there's a little rub play on the bubble screen. That's going to be 6 right there. And guess who?
Mr.
Deuce Hart.
Feet. Yeah.
So great play call right there, utilizing Deuce Hart's speed. Little bubble screen there to the left, and he walks it on in the house.
What did he do? What did he walk, Joy?
He walked the dog.
Yes, he did walk that dog.
Deuce Hart walking that puppy that time. So 27-0, 10-11 left in the first half. And this might get ugly, folks. Gonzalez will once again handle the PAT. There's a snap by Poteet, the hold by Driscoll. The kick is up, and it is good by Juan Gonzalez. And the Tigers now have a commanding 28-0 lead with 10-11 left to play in the first half. Marcus and I'll be right back.
Needing a fresh cut, style, perm, or color? Cedar Creek Lake has a hidden gem in Malakoff, Texas called Just Hair Beauty Salon. Just Hair in Malakoff is located at 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff. Just Hair includes an all-star cast of professionals in Aurora, Jan, and Debbie. Aurora specializes in cuts and colors. Then we have Jan, who also specializes in cuts and colors. Last but not least, there is Debbie. Debbie specializes in men's and women's cuts and more. Just Hair is open from 9 to 5, Tuesdays through Fridays, with Jan and Debbie on Fridays and Saturdays. Call for your appointment today at 903-489-2581 or simply go by 815 East Roll Boulevard, Suite 5A in Malakoff, Texas. Just Hair in Malakoff wishes the Malakoff Tigers good luck this sports year, and also go Cardinals.
All right, we're back, folks. 28-0 our score. And about the only thing playing in Kemp tonight's the band.
Oh, my. And they playing good, too.
Juan Gonzalez tees it off, a low line drive kick. And this one's going to be fell on at the 22-yard line.
He covered it up good.
Yeah, he did indeed. That was a nice little cover-up by number 89, Riley Farrell. You know, a lot of times you see a lot of young players try to make the mistake of trying to pick that ball up when it's kicked that hard, and he did the right thing and fell on it.
All on it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, big props to that young man. Tigers come out on defense once again. Up front, Doc Rimberge, Kane Jones. Looks like Robertson and Damian Jackson.
I'll tell you what.
In that front line. And
they started some trouble up there, Joe.
Yeah.
A bunch of trouble.
Davion Toller playing the right cornerback. Chauncey Hogg playing the left.
Tigers, Studley, Rose, and Davis at linebacker. It's going to be a toss to the right, nothing going. Man, you Kemp just can't get any positive yardage going at all against this Tiger front.
Yeah, Kane Jones was off in there real quick for the tackle. And Damon Jackson once again.
Yeah, he got number 5 and number 50.
Yeah, 550, 550.
Tigers running a 4-down defensive lineman up front, 3 linebackers. Studley, Rose, and Davis. 1 deep safety played by the Tigers. Looks like the freshman Tennyson playing at safety position, Marcus, I believe.
Yes,
Going to be another handoff, and this is going to be for another loss.
Like a fumble.
Oh,
like
the ball.
Like it gonna run.
The ball was stripped out, it looks like. The Tigers recover.
Yeah, that was
That's Lance Robertson with the recovery.
I thought he could run and make a touchdown, but I think it failed to hit the ground first.
Yeah, I think he picked it up off the ground.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this time the ball's on the 19-yard line on the Yellow Jackets, and man, on mercy. We may have to break some all-time scoring sheets out here.
Yeah, pretty soon. My.
I'd shout out Christopher Merritt tonight, always listening to us. We appreciate you listening, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
And everybody else who's joining the broadcast tonight as well.
Jason Gardner and Tanya Norris. How's it going?
Driscoll, the quarterback, and this is going to be a little flare pass out to Deuce Hart, and Hart down inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark him at the 9. They're going to say he's still in bounds.
Brought down by Kevin Williams.
So they're going to mark him at the 10. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Tigers. Good time for the Tigers to work on that passing game too, Marcus.
Most definitely.
2 backs in the backfield for the Tigers. Driscoll.
The pistol.
And the pistol formation.
Yeah. No pun intended.
And that broken offset eye out of the pistol. It's going to be a handoff to Deuce Hart. Hart cuts it back to the left, and he's going to sprint into the touchdown, walk the dog, touchdown Tigers.
Look at that.
And the Tigers are making it look easy.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
34-0 our score with 8:20 left to play in this first half. And all me and Marcus can say right now is, oh my.
I'm telling you. Just like that. In that order.
Yeah. Here comes Juan Gonzalez to attempt the point after. Hold is good. The kick is up. It is good.
Duh.
And with 8:20 left to play, it's now your Malakoff Tigers 35 and Kemp Yellow Jackets 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
Are you looking for that perfect beach getaway? Well, beat the Galveston tourist crowds and head down to Bolivar Peninsula to your secluded beach retreat when you book this 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom vacation rental home on stilts. Nicknamed the Easy Street Beach House, this bright green hideaway will put you in a state of ease with the roar of the Gulf waves just steps away from your back door, and also an ocean-facing deck. Spend your days soaking up the sun and boogie boarding. When the night falls, roast s'mores over the fire pit. Endless memories await at this Texas retreat. You can make your reservations now by going to evolvevacationrental.com. Don't delay. Book today for your getaway. The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Parker and Carson Street for being a proud sponsor of the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Sports webcast this sports year.
All right, folks, we're back. 8:20 left to play in the first half. It's 35-0 all Tigers. Deuce Hart scores again.
With a 10-yard touchdown run, Joe.
And that's got to be at least 2 tonight for him.
Yes, sir. That is 2.
Juan Gonzalez will tee it off for the Tigers from their own 40-yard line. And a squib kick. That's a nice kick right there. It's going to be fielded around the 20.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is the first time I've seen kids just
dive
down to the ground.
These kids may be academic scholars. They do not want to get hit, and who would blame them with that special teams unit with a full head of steam?
And I tell you what, Joe, that was a diggity doc coming at him.
Yeah, Riley Farrell said, "I'll have none of you diggity doc," and
right.
he'll take a flop on the ground.
That's what he did. Call the ambulance.
Hey, you get to live to play one more down doing that. That's smart football right there.
That's right.
So Kemp will have one of their best field positions of the night from their own 30-yard line.
Oh, Jason Gardner said, Jordan, no jackets tonight, just honeybees. Watch it, man.
Yeah, I tell you.
Shout out Jill Davis.
8:13 left to play in the first half. 35-0 our score. It's all Malakoff all night so far. I don't really see this changing any, barring natural disaster and the end of the world.
Oh, my. Then that was deep.
Yellow Jackets fumble on the snap, and the quarterback is going to be sacked for a big loss. They're going to actually spot him 2 yards back on the loss. It'll be 2nd down and 12 up. Well, they're going to say 2nd down and 13.
What, we're going to get Action Jackson for that sack.
Yeah, everybody was in there. He didn't have time to do anything after he dropped the fumble.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bad exchange from center to the quarterback that time, and he dropped it. And so 2 backs in the backfield, 2 wide receivers left, one right. Tigers playing with 4 down linemen here.
Do I hope that won your truck?
No, they said a white car, I think.
Oh, white, okay.
There's a handoff up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that was what you call the high-low right there, Marcus.
We experts at it.
DK Rose, and then
Deuce
you
Hart.
had Davis and
Deuce
Hart.
Yeah, Deuce got him a little bit.
Well, is Deuce out there? I don't think Deuce is out there.
Well, that showed like a 2.
Yeah, Damian Jackson.
It must have been Damon Jackson then.
And Tennyson's out there, too. He's wearing double deuce there.
Oh, that's Timpson then.
35-0. Tigers playing that 2 deep safety right now. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 2 cover corners on tight man right now. There's the old option play. A great read by the quarterback.
Ooh,
somebody's helmet fell off. That's Kane Jones. Kane will have to come out one play here.
Hey, that was Studley on that hit.
That's going to bring up 4th down, and we'll call it 4 yards to go for the Yellow Jackets. And, well, they're going to punt.
Oh, yeah. Like somebody used to tell me, yeah.
Tell you what, their punter's a good-looking kid there, Hayden Stevenson, big kid.
Yes, sir. And speaking of Zach Studley, George, shout out to David Earhart from El Paso.
All right, Mr. Earhart, how you doing?
What it do?
Stevenson will handle the punting chores one more time. You got to be careful right here because Kemp could have in mind a fake punt, and there it is.
Now, how did you read that one, Joey?
Well,
they didn't get it, but
I knew it was coming.
Well, I tell you, about Miss Cleo in the flesh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you the white Miss Cleo.
Well, just something fishy about the way they were lining up right there, and I kind of thought it might be a fake, and he sure did.
You must have smelled that fish.
So the Tigers will take the ball after Kemp tries a fake punt that went absolutely nowhere, and the Tigers have the football with 6:15 left to play in the first half.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, boy, Joey never seemed to amaze me.
Just had that old feeling it was coming right there.
Ooh, got the feeling.
Man in motion, Deuce Hart. Hart, little stutter step, little end around here. This may be a pass.
Oh, got him.
And Hogg throws it deep. That's going to be called complete. Corey Phillips. And there is penalty markers on the play.
2 flags. Oh,
and I'll tell you what, that's going to be an eligible receiver downfield.
That's probably what it's going to be.
Yeah, you had Quentin Fulton all the way downfield. I thought he was going to catch the pass.
I think he was going to celebrate it with him, Joe. Oh, my. They can't run that again now. They done blew the play. That was a good play, though.
Yeah.
And good throw by Chauncey. He might got a little quarterback. Oh, he used to be quarterback.
Chauncey used to be a quarterback,
right.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, legal man downfield, Quentin.
My.
Hey, big Quentin Fulton. He just said, I'm going to go out for a pass, too, I think. He might have got confused with 6-man rules and 11-man rules.
Oh, my.
And we're right by the crowd tonight.
Yes,
and
sir.
they are.
It's going to be a little static tonight.
You
might hear something you don't need to hear.
I don't think Kemp's had but one penalty all night. Tigers had about 6 or 7 so far. They're taking Malakoff back to the Kemp Yellow Jacket 47-yard line. You think they'll do it again?
Not right now.
2 wide receivers left, one to the right, one back in the backfield for Judson Driscoll. Hart's in the backfield on the right side of Driscoll. Driscoll barking out the play. Man in motion. Little jet sweep right here, and it's going to be Austin Massagill, I think, or Corey. No, it's Corey Phillips on the run. Not much doing there for Phillips. Now Phillips gets to the 43-yard line.
Yeah.
That'll bring up 2nd down, and we'll call it 17 to go.
Yeah, got a pretty good run out there. Not too much. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first half. 35-0. Tigers on top.
So 3 wide receivers to the left now. Tell you what, the Tigers have the numbers right here on a pass play. They're going to hand it off to Deuce Hart. There goes Hart. And Hart, Hart upended. Oh, he took a big spill on that turf right there.
Yeah.
That was number
17. That old
Stevenson.
Great House again. Yeah. Great House once again.
Oh, Great House. That wasn't 17 then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Great House.
Laramie Great House.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Deuce tried to jump up, Joy, but Great House stuck that arm up.
Great House, I'm telling you, he's probably one of our better athletes on this team as far as tackling goes. 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers. Spread formation, 2 wide receivers left, one to the right. Tigers have an H back to the right side. Man in motion, Studley from right to left. This is going to be a handoff, and Hart is going to be taken down. Nice read that time by the Kemp defense.
Yeah, that's number 74, Delgado. Say that for me, George.
Elias Delgado.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, see.
4th down and 2 up and coming now. 4:14 left to play and rolling here in the first half. Excuse me.
Rolling. 4th down and short, so.
2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Kemp playing to stop that run. And there's this is a free play right here. Corey Phillips makes the catch. Corey Phillips spins off of 1 tackle, and he has the 1st down.
Brought down by number 10, Mr. Eric.
Yeah, that was a free play right there. Encroachment is the call against the defense, offsides, and Tigers will probably take the result of the play.
Yeah.
So the Tigers have the ball 1st down and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Yep. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half.
Driscoll, the quarterback. Hart, the backfield. 2 wide left, 2 to the right. Little tight formation. Driscoll looks right, throws right, and Hart misses the ball.
Yes, sir.
Driscoll put that one on a rope right there.
Put a little heat on that one.
I think that got to Deuce pretty quick right there. He was kind of stunned it got there that fast. But
he put that pistol on that pistol shot.
Yeah, he did. Rifles it out there that time, incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 up and coming for the Tigers. 35-0 our score. Tigers now playing with the tight end and H-back on the left. Man in motion. And it's going to be Deuce Hart on the carry. Hart gets away from one would-be tackler. And he's going to pick up close to 7 yards, I believe.
Move the chain.
No, it's not enough. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3 to go.
Oh, I see it now.
So
got that little block in my way. I got to look on the other side. I got to lean back a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, it's not the best view. The press box is pretty much field level almost.
I'm trying to tell you.
2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Man in motion left to right.
Oh,
and
a bunch of movement now.
That's going to bring the Tigers back 5. Going to be a false start. Well, they're going to call it encroachment against the defense. Usually that's a free play right there.
Exactly. They should let them go and play it.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody come in, but that'll be first down and 10 now from the 11-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. Man in motion left to right. There's the snap. Driscoll looks right, and that pass is picked off.
I was like it intercepted.
It was picked off.
Oh,
Jumped the route. Nice play, defensive play by the Yellow Jackets, number 24 or 25, Caden Cockrell.
Yeah. Caden Cockrell picked him one off.
Yeah, he was just right there, jumped the route, saw what Driscoll was doing and where he's throwing the ball to, and just got right in front of the ball. So first turnover of the ball game for the Tigers. Leading 35-0 with 2:47 left to play.
Well, it's almost concession stand time.
I don't know for who, but
yeah, for this halftime crew.
I got a shake in the bag. I'll have to break in that.
Yeah, I got some pecans, so I'm going to do them pecans.
Yeah, I got some nuts in the car I should go get.
Oh, my.
Or my truck, I should say.
Well, you can share some pecans with me.
So first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. And Thompson just goes ahead forward for a couple of yards there. Maybe one of their biggest gains of the night with a 3 or 4 yard pickup.
Stopped by Lance Robinson.
Second down and 6 up and coming for the Yellow Jackets, and have an injured Yellow Jacket on the field.
Oh, that'll stop the clock.
He'll have to come out to at least one play. That's 75, Paul Ebert, one of the captains tonight for the Yellow Jackets. He's going to slowly walk off the field.
Yeah.
A bit shaken up.
Like they get a little rest for a little bit.
Tigers still going that 4-3 look. 2 deep safeties, 2 corners. Option play again. Quarterback decides to keep it. Probably should have handed that ball off to the first back through, but went ahead and kept it. And he gained about 2 yards. It'll bring up third down and 4 up and coming for Kemp.
Yeah.
Going that full house backfield that time with 3 backs in the backfield, running that option play. And that's the thing about the option is so many things you're doing. The quarterback's trying to read the defensive end right there. Defensive end comes crashing down. You got to play to take it to the outside. And it's basically a numbers game.
But still it wasn't an option because they still got tackled.
Yeah, I mean, the Tigers just too aggressive for this Kemp Yellow Jacket offense. Too good. Now they're coming quick to the line. 1 receiver right, 1 to the left. There's the handoff. Nothing doing right there to bring up 4th down.
Ooh.
That was Davis on that play for the Tigers, it looks like.
Yeah.
He made a great play, too.
Yep, knocked somebody's head off.
Yeah, he just like a little heat-seeking missile in there and took the legs out of the running back, underneath the running back. It'll be 4th down now. Yeah. And Kemp's going to call a timeout with 1:24 left to play in this half. Tigers up 35-0. Marcus and I'll be right back.
Have you ever dreamed of the perfect swimming pool for your yard? With Pecan Tree Designs of Eustis, Texas, Richard Gaddis will listen to your wants and needs and work with you to design your perfect dream pool today. Don't wait. Just call Richard today and get your dream pool at 903-880-2847. The SHN Sports Network and Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Richard Gaddis and Pecan Tree Designs for helping to sponsor this season's sports webcast. Pecan Tree Designs wishes the Tigers and Cardinals good luck this sports season.
All right, folks, we're back. 1:24 left. Marcus doing a cheerleading chant there.
I was trying to be like my brother Datrick down there. He just down there just dancing.
I don't know if you can beat Datrick or not. Y'all may have to have a cheer off.
He got more grade than I got, Joy. I'm the oldest.
All right, number 15, Stevenson will handle the punting chores one more time. Chauncey Hogg standing at his own 50-yard line. See if Hogg will get a chance to return this one. Not a very good punt this time. He kicks it away from Hogg, and it goes out of bounds around the 48-yard line of the Yellow Jackets.
Straight to Driscoll. Little Driscoll, that is.
And he'll get to come out and, where are they going to mark the foot?
Let's see. That's going to be a.
Oh, no, that's not where it went out at.
Well. Huh?
Well.
Let them have it. We got 1 minute, 20 seconds to get in the end zone.
Yeah, 1:20 left to play in the first half. Tigers up 35-0. Tigers come out with 2 wide receivers left, one to the right. Deuce Hart in the backfield. Play action pass by Driscoll, throwing it over the middle of the field, and too far for Corey Phillips.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, led him a little bit too much right there. Phillips stretched out, tried to catch it, just too much put on there for Phillips. A good throw right there.
Yes, sir.
You want your quarterback to overthrow it, not underthrow it, that's for sure. You don't want to get an interception.
Exactly.
So a great play right there. It'll bring up second down, and it stops the clock with 1:13 left, so. Tigers now, what they're doing is backing Kemp off to keep them from stacking up that line. They're playing 2 linebackers. It's going to be a swing pass. Ooh. Oh, that ball is still live, too. That looked like a backwards pass, which by rule would have been a fumble.
Yeah. Third back. Corey Phillips back in the game.
Yeah, 3rd down and 10 here. Tigers didn't waste too much time on either play here.
Like Kemp is playing the pass right now, Joe.
Yeah, they've got showing 3 down linemen. Now they're bringing pressure from the backside. Pressure coming past field, caught and complete at around the 42-yard line. It should be a first down.
Great catch.
And that's a great route right there ran by Austin Massengale, Marcus. He knew where the sticks were at. Exactly. He ran that out pattern right there, and Driscoll put it on a dime to him.
Yeah, because he was covered good by Anthony Jordan, but hey, Driscoll threw it right on the point.
3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left for the Tigers. Back to pass Driscoll. And Driscoll, under duress, has to get rid of it. He may catch a flag here. That's going to be intentional grounding. It looked like they were trying to set up a screen, but Deuce, I'm not sure anybody was
Let's see what they do.
in the area.
Yeah, Deuce Hart was over there for the screen, but he just couldn't get it to him.
Well, I think Hart was supposed to probably go to the inside there for that screen. He went outside. Hart on that outside over at the home sideline. This will be against the Tigers. So first down and 20 to go now for the Tigers. And
yeah, they got a little something for the refs out there.
Yeah.
Man.
Asking about the late hit they didn't see. Trip to the right, 1 wide receiver left. Driscoll again back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws it high, had a man open. And just a little curl route by Studley, and Driscoll misses him on the pass. So Studley just ran that curl right there. He was wide open. The ball put a little bit too much mustard on that one. Had to get some pickles and onions and mayonnaise on this next one.
I'm trying to tell you.
Might get a full meal deal.
I think I might go for a draw on this one. They thinking they're going to pass. Let Deuce do a little something.
You got 3rd down and 20, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. And this is going to be a little rub route. And that's going to be Corey Phillips. Phillips has some running room. Phillips is gone. 15, 10, 5, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Tigers. Corey Phillips, what a run after the catch.
Mr. Phillips, can you feel it?
And that will be a 50-yard touchdown catch. Just a little rub route on the screen right there to Corey Phillips and company, and Phillips just shot up that sideline.
He started off like calm,
Yeah, he was real calm about it. And what he was doing, the wide receivers were setting up their blocks downfield. He patiently followed the blocks and shot downfield really quickly, uses his speed. And that was a great-looking play right there. 41-0 our score.
Screwed him like a Phillips screwdriver.
Juan Gonzalez's kick is up and good.
Oh, my.
Marcus brought the hand tools out of that one.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Tigers up 42-0, 39 seconds left in the first half, folks. We'll be right back.
This portion of tonight's sporting event is being brought to you in part by Sig Peach Insurance of Malakoff, Texas. Sig Peach Insurance is a family, independently owned business that has multiple carriers to choose from. Letty Myers and Sig Peach will find the right solution for all of your insurance needs, such as auto, boat, motorcycle, umbrella, life, collector car, flood, pet health, renters, ATV, power sports, recreational vehicle, disability, and health insurance. What are you waiting for? Call or go by the office today for your savings quote so you can enjoy more of your money tomorrow. Remember, Sig Peach is for you. Sig Peach Insurance is located at 214 North Terry Street, Suite A in Malakoff, Texas. The phone number for Sig Peach Insurance is 903-675-7771. 903-675-7771. You can also email Carrie at carrie.peach@sig4u.com or go to their website at www.sig4u.com.
All right, folks, welcome back to Kemp, Texas. You're watching the Malakoff Tigers on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network via SHN Sports. Our score 42-0 with 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's been Malakoff having their way with the Yellow Jackets. Fair catch at the 12. It'll come out to the 25 by rule. And Kemp, there's a penalty marker comes flying in. And it'll probably go against Malakoff, I'm sure.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. They called a fair play. Nobody was down.
Yeah, fair catch, but I'm not sure what happened after that. They're having to powwow with the head official over there. See what the call is. It's going against the Tigers.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this official's not giving very good hand signals at all.
He said encroachment?
He kind of looks like Mr. Magoo out there when he's giving that. Well, we got to.
I ain't got no points in that one.
So the penalty will be against the Malakoff Tigers. Just nonchalant, I tell you.
Bombo, Yellow Jack B.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets for their best field position of the game. This will be a handoff and fumble on the play. The Tigers recover.
Boy.
The Tigers recover that loose football. Oh, my.
Look at her. That's no good.
I don't know who had that ball.
With 28 seconds.
I believe it might have been Damian Jackson. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Well, they've already gave it to the official. I don't know who had it, but we'll have to look back on the review in a minute and see.
I think they got it and gave it to him. Here.
Yeah, just like a hot potato for the Yellow Jackets right now. I kind of feel bad for them, actually.
You think Driscoll go to a knee right here?
Nah.
I don't think so either.
I'd maybe hand off to Jackson here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pistol formation. He'll probably go to the ground right here and with a run.
Oh, offside.
Here comes backside pressure. Oh, he's going to pass it. Pass is caught and complete. And that is Weston Cartledge on that pass completion. And clock does stop to move the chains right here. Then they'll move it. And there's the old arm going forward. Not very fast, but it's going. Driscoll back to pass again. Pass downfield, caught and complete. That's Studley.
Mr. Stud takes it out of bounds.
And Studley just goes downfield, turns around at the sticks, and catches that ball with ease. And a nice pass right there by Judson Driscoll. There's a penalty marker on the play. This may be an area of pass interference against the defense. Offsides. Yeah, they're going to call it offsides. Tigers will take the penalty They will not take the penalty. They'll take the yardage. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2. 10 seconds left. So you can run a play right here and then maybe get your field goal unit on and give them some practice with the field goal here. And that's just going to be a handoff. That's Jackson.
Action Jackson.
And Jackson's still on his feet and then tripped up down low.
Timeout.
And a timeout will be called with 1 second left in the first half. And here comes Juan Gonzalez.
Wow.
I really like that call right there because you know you have a timeout left. And if Jackson doesn't score on that play, you have an opportunity to go in there and kick a quick field goal.
And Joy, you spoke it. You said that.
Well, contrary to what some might think, I do know the game.
Yeah, you do.
Looks like Gonzalez is going to attempt.
The fans are saying no mercy out there.
Well, there's a lot of bad feelings between these two schools from that flag planting incident a couple of years ago.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I keep on forgetting about that. Yeah, that was kind of.
So anytime you play a backyard rival and they did what they did, there's going to be some harsh feelings.
And then we get the
left
ball.
over.
We get the ball second half. George.
Yes, we will. I don't know what the officials could be discussing right there to hold up 1 second and a half, but this will be a 24-yard attempt. No, excuse me, 29-yard attempt, Marcus, from the left hash mark. Hold is good. The kick is up. Plenty of leg, and that's going to go good. And the Tigers take a 45-0 halftime lead. And you are watching Tiger football on the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network via SHN Sports. We'll be back after our halftime show.
The Malakoff Tiger Sports Network would like to thank Jason Gardner. Jason is a graduate of Malakoff High School and owner of Gardner's Overall Plumbing in Brownsboro, Texas. For all your plumbing needs, call our friend Jason. The phone number you can reach Jason at is 903-880-3012. You can also go to GardnersOverallPlumbing.com. Call Jason today for all your plumbing needs.
It's football season in Texas, and everyone loves a cold adult beverage. Don't be the one that gets arrested for a DWI, or even worse, cause an accident due to irresponsible drinking. If you consume alcoholic beverages, be a responsible drinker and have a designated driver. It could save not only your life, but someone else's as well. It's simple. Drink and drive and go to jail. Don't drink and drive. This message has been brought to you by Athens and Turner Record Companies. Turner Records in Malakoff and Athens Record of Athens wish the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers a successful sports year.
With a housing market like it is today, now's the time to find your dream home. There's no better way to start than call Glenda White, the mortgage coach of DFW and Ellis County with Verify Mortgage. Glenda is very established and has been serving the DFW area and Ellis County area since 2015. Verify Mortgage and Glenda can assist you with the help that home buyers need to obtain a loan while helping you make simple, smart financial solutions to make mortgages easy. Whether it be for a reference for home improvements or debt consolidation loan or your next home purchase, let our team tackle your process. You can reach Glenda at 682-365-0816. You can also contact Glenda via email at glenda@themortgagecoachdfw.com. You can also find Glenda on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube by looking for Glenda, the Mortgage Coach DFW. Glenda and Verified Mortgage makes it easy for you.
told Jordan Grant last night, because Jordan told me, he goes, I said something, he was like, yeah, how'd y'all like us beating y'all 62-0? I said, yeah, you know that was the other way around. And he goes, yeah. I mean, we're still in the playoffs. I said, how you figure that? You got to win 3 district games to be in the playoffs. He goes, yeah, well, we're going to, he said, we play Fairfield tomorrow, and they ain't nothing. And then we play Teague after that. They ain't nothing. I said, y'all can beat this. Honestly, I said, Fairfield probably going to spend a lot. No, I didn't. He goes, no, we got this. Well,
You want to watch book play ball?
you don't remember, y'all told me that when I was home. You even told me to come down there on the field. Yeah, I said I was coming.
I just reminded you.
Where'd he go?
Let's give one more hand to the pride of Malakoff Tiger Band. Thank you for your kind attention, ladies and gentlemen. The Tiger Band is under the direction of Scott Patricia and Tristan Zamora.
Just like the Malakoff Tigers and the Trinity Valley Cardinals, Ochoa's of Malakoff, Texas has built a winning tradition over the years. Ochoa's now has new ownership with the same great food that has always been served for years. Ochoa's has daily specials that will fine-tune your taste buds and kick off your pregame meal before every home sporting event. Daily specials includes arroz con pollo with rice and beans on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, chimichanga with rice and beans. On Thursday, your choice of 2 or 3 enchiladas. And Fridays, noonday specials. Ochoa's is located at 515 West Royal Boulevard, Malakoff, Texas, just off good old Highway 31. The phone number for Ochoa's is 903-489-1779. For takeout or make your reservations, call 903-489-1779. Don't delay, come in today and let us blow you away. Ochoa's, which is the Malakoff Tigers, and the Trinity Valley Cardinals, good luck this sports year.
are proud to introduce to you the Kemp High School Band, the Pride of the Yellow Jackets. This year's marching show is entitled Hometown Heroes, a tribute to the brave men and women who serve our communities and our nation. Thank you for your service. Drumline captain is Nathan Salazar. Color guard captain is Jessica Dean. Drum majors Haley Jackson and Noe White. You may now begin your halftime performance. right, 8th grade band, as they take the field together in one mass band. Let's give them a big hand as they play Go, Kemp, Go!
If you're looking for a church home, please feel free to come worship with us at Hilltop Worship Center in Malakoff. Sunday gathering is at 10 a.m. and on Wednesdays we have Hilltop Kids and Chosen Youth starting at 6 p.m. Here at Hilltop Worship Center, we love supporting our local schools and our wonderful students, along with programs they enjoy, including athletics, band, cheerleading, ag, and theater. We are proud of all of our local students, and good luck.
A home is not a home because the room dimensions or the color of the walls. It's about how you feel when you walk through the front door. It's the vision you have along with the warm feelings in your heart when you realize that this is where God wants you to be. Your experience is more than real estate with me. It's about your life and dreams. At Keller Williams, independent agent Dennis Flowers takes the approach of your home buying choice and dreams to heart. Dennis is a small town guy with a servant's heart. With Dennis Flowers as your next realtor, Dennis will listen to your wants, needs, and dreams and find solutions tailored to you by using all the latest technology technologies, market research, and business strategies to exceed your expectations. If you're looking for an honest, hardworking realtor, then choose Malakoff's own Dennis Flowers, an independent agent of Keller Williams. Dennis proudly supports the Malakoff Tigers and Lady Tigers and wants to wish them good luck this sports year. You can call Dennis at 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. That's 972-938-2222 or 214-980-3906. Or email Dennis at teamflowers@kw.com. Dennis can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.
You're listening to the Malakoff Tiger Sports Network on SHN Sports. Go Tigers!
All right, folks, we're back getting ready to start the second half of play here in Kemp, Texas. Our Tigers on top 45-0. And not much going for that Kemp offense as the Tiger defense have pitched a shutout so far in the first half. Kemp with -6 yards in the first half on offense, and the Tigers doing their job. Some of the district scores right now, got Groesbeck 20, Tig 0. That's in the third quarter with 9:38 left to play is the last update we got. And we also have another score, Fairfield 27, Eustis 0. So Fairfield having their way with Eustis right now. Some other games, kind of minor importance, but kind of keep track in the playoffs, or for the playoffs. It's Whitney 17, Maypearl 6 right now. And then you got West 14 and Grandview 14. And
knotted up, huh?
Yeah, knotted up. So West hanging in there with Grandview right now. And then Whitney, a little bit unexpected score there. Whitney 17, Maypearl 6. So Maypearl trailing right now on that one by 11. That game's at the half. And then the Grandview games just started the third quarter there. So we got some more scores to pass along also. Mount Vernon 23, Pottsboro 7. Mount Vernon still undefeated. Here comes the Malakoff Tigers to the field to play for the second half. Pittsburgh 21, Spring Hill 7. Gladewater 21, Sabine 6. Sunnyvale 49, Wills Point 0. Mineola ahead of Rains right now 21-14. Crandall ahead of Corsicana in the shootout 36-33. Kilgore on top of Athens at the half 21-7. And Forestburg on top of Trinidad 27-7. One last score here at halftime. Maybank ahead of Henderson 14-7.
What you say?
Yeah, Maybank ahead of Henderson 14-7. That's at halftime. So, yeah, Maybank likes to ground it out, and they'll keep the ball on the ground, and they eat up a lot of time off the clock. So, speaking of the clock, I'm kind of wondering if they're going to run the continuous clock in the second half here to keep this one from getting a little bit out of hand. Some stats for the first half. Deuce Hart leads all rushers, 9 carries, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns. Then he had 3 receptions, 27 yards, and 1 TD reception as well. Judd Driscoll, 12 of 20, 191 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And his receivers, Zach Staley, 3 for 47 yards, 1 touchdown. Austin Massingale, 2 for 37, 1 touchdown. Corey Phillips, 3 receptions, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. And we have Weston Cartledge, 1 reception for 13 yards. So that's our first half stats. It's been all Malakoff. So over 200 yards of offense for the Tigers already in the first half, and they'll be trying to exploit the Kemp defense in the second half as well.
Well, it's only one bad thing left again, Joe. Malakoff come down and get the ball.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball again. It seems like we've had it all night, but a lot of that is because Kemp's turned it over either on downs or the fake punt or fumbles. So looks like number 16, maybe that's 18.
Number 10, that'd be number 10.
Eric Suarez. And there's a short kick fielded around the 25-yard line. And that's Deuce Hart, I believe. Brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That was number 3.
Oh, Corey Phillips, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, as it gets later, I can't see. So Corey Phillips to the 40-yard line. The Tigers again have great field position.
Malakoff on the 40-yard line.
Tigers coming back out on offense. Judson Driscoll leading the Tigers. Looks like we have a number 12 in it receiver, Kalen Davis. Some more also in. This is going to be a handoff, and this is going to be D.K. Rose.
Oh, my.
And Rose hurdling defenders for a 15-yard pickup.
Brought down by the Pringle, Nathan Pringle. But he what'd you call it, hurdled about 3 of them, Joe.
Yeah, it was a nice run by
D.K. Rose. Yeah.
D.K. Rose.
Yes, sir. Biscuit, that is.
So Rose and Jackson in the backfield. Again, Davis now the receiver in the ball game on the right side. So we've got a H-back lined up to the left behind the left tackle. Broken eye formation out of the pistol. This is going to be a handoff to Jackson. And Jackson getting ahead of steam built up, and Jackson has another Tiger first down.
Yes, sir. Action Jackson on the run.
So Jackson picks up 10 on that run. The Tigers are rolling.
Brought down by Great House.
Penalty marker on the far side of the field. Not sure. This is in the area. It might have been a face mask. I'm not sure. Let's see what the call is. They're going to – it will be against the Tigers. Tigers have the ball now at their own 47-yard line. I'm not sure what the call was right there, Marcus. He didn't give a clear hand signal.
Yeah, I guess they just thought we would know, I guess.
Tigers have one receiver out to the right, one to the left. This is going to be another handoff to Jackson, and Jackson lowers his shoulder, and Jackson gets to the 41-yard line of the Yellow Jackets.
Brought down by Blake Payton.
It'll bring up second down, and we'll call it third down and 6 yards to go for the Tigers here.
But enjoy, look who's finna be in the backfield. 24, big boy.
That's Davis right there for the Tigers who comes in, low to the ground.
And I say low to the flow. Ooh-wee.
Tigers have 2 wide receivers right, one to the left. Davis in the backfield for the Tigers, wearing number 24. See if he gets his first carry of the night. There's a handoff, and there goes Davis. Davis hit, but still uses that lower body strength to push ahead for the first down.
You talk about a host of bees, a swarm of bees.
And Davis will gain 7 yards and a Tiger first down. 45-0 our score here. We just started the third quarter, 9:49 and rolling here.
Shout out to Mr. Benny Rogers.
Yeah, Benny tuning in tonight.
Yeah, Benny tuning in.
He'll probably be tuning in tomorrow too.
Oh, yeah. He ain't going to tune in long, but he'll tune in.
2 wide receivers right, to the left for the Tigers. Driscoll, the quarterback. Looks like Davis will get this ball again, and there goes Davis.
That's it.
And nice run that time.
But that boy went like a steam train or something, freight train.
I'll tell you what, Davis, nice run that time for the Tigers.
Ooh-wee.
I'd say that's close to a 32-yard pickup on that play.
You ran it down to the 11-yard line.
32 yards on that run, looks like. And Davis still in the backfield. 2 wide receivers left, one to the right, H-back on the right. Look for Davis on this one again, possibly. Man in motion, there's going to be the jet sweep, and that goes nowhere. Trying to get Davis. And Juarez makes the tackle for Kemp. So Suarez, a nice little tackle. It'll bring up second down and 10 for the Tigers after a loss. Excuse me, that's not second down and 10. It's going to be second down and around, we'll call it 16 to go. Damian Jackson in the backfield now for the Tigers. Man in motion left to right. And it's going to be a handoff to Jackson, getting around to the right side. Tripped up down low, but a nice.
There's some flags. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, this kind of par for the course. They'll probably call it against the Tigers. They have all night. Yeah, they'll call it against the Tigers, and a holding call. So they're doing their best out to help Kemp. But still 45-0 with 8:08 left. So it changing the box.
Still second down.
Yeah, well, it's second down now. They had it third down. It wasn't a loss of down. It was penalty. 2 wide receivers left. Pistol formation. And Jackson again. Still breaking tackles. And Jackson walked the dog right in the end zone. Mr. Jackson.
Man. And that's called joy. What you call it, yak?
Well, yeah. Whew.
Action Jackson. And he showed a bunch of action that time.
And that was a nice run by Jackson right there, just bulldozing over Kemp defenders, showing his power and athletic ability. And our score now 51-0. Goodness gracious.
Joy, he got hit 3 times. Stayed on his feet.
There's a high kick, and it's good for the PAT by Juan Gonzalez. Our score now with 7:42 left in the third. Tigers 52, Kemp Yellow Jackets nada. We'll be right back.
Everyone knows that October is the best time for spooky stuff. This Halloween season, Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park has prepared 3 main attractions for the visitors. Fall Asylum. Visitors can make their way through the place where the doctor experimented on patients who experienced frightening hallucinations of their phobias. The House of Wax. Guests can see lifelike figures representing scary characters from horror movies. Grimrod's Festival. A haunted house based on the famous Athens Monkey Road. Find out what really happened with the monkeys and the sideshow workers of the circus train that derailed back in 1962. Hallowed Grounds Haunted Park is located at 2705 State Highway 31 East in Athens. They're open Fridays and Saturdays in October from 7 p.m. until midnight. Give them a call at 903-477-0603.
Well, Joy, they predicted us to win by 50, but
I think it was 55.
55?
Yeah,
Oh.
55 was the prediction. And
they close.
at this rate, it'll be maybe 70 points scored.
Yeah, 7 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third quarter. 52-0. Tigers on top, of course.
Tigers Juan Gonzalez will tee it off here. There's a high end over end, but short kick. And it'll be fair caught around the 13-yard line and come out to the 25. Tigers now. I'll pull it up here in just a second. With 52 points, that ties them at 52, with the Pottsboro win in 2020 by a score of 52-0, and the Eustis win in 1954 to 52-0. So the Tigers now moving on up that scoring list, if you will.
I will.
There's a handoff, and I don't think they get anything out of that one at all. Maybe half a yard, if that.
The Doc on the tackle.
Yep, Doc Renberg.
And Colin Martin.
Who?
Colin Martin.
Oh. Well, their clock's running, but they're not running a continuous clock, I don't think.
They've learned to take their time under that, Joy. Take a little time off the play clock.
Going to be a pass. Thompson downfield. Pass is intercepted at the 45-yard line of the Tigers by Chauncey Hogg. And I got to tell you, that was beautifully played by Chauncey Hogg. There's a penalty in the backfield, and this should go against Kemp. Holding against the Yellow Jackets is the call. The Tigers will refuse that penalty. And by refusing the penalty, the Tigers will accept the turnover at the 45-yard line, their own 45. The Tigers will have the ball one more time. So this could get even uglier here. And, you can't tell the kids to stop playing. They're going to keep playing. But this is where you're able to get a lot of work done with your second, third stringers too. Get them ready for the playoffs. You never know when your number's going to be called up, and you got to be ready to go when your number is called. Hey, I want to see Tennyson in there running the football myself.
Now we got a new quarterback, Poteet.
Yeah, Cannon Poteet in there, and looks like Jaden Trevino in the backfield.
Trevino in the high.
Look for Trevino to. Yeah, it's going to be a false start against the Tigers up front, and they'll back them up 5 yards and bring up first down and 15. So the Tigers, Cannon Poteet, the quarterback. Poteet hands it off.
Oh, my.
And there goes Trevino. Trevino across midfield to the 49-yard line. A pickup of 11 yards for Trevino.
Running hard. Brought down by Eric Serrazes.
I'll tell you what, you just about put anybody in that Tiger backfield, and they're going to gain yards. You got to give credit to that big offensive line of the Tigers, just blowing away the Kemp defensive front. Second down and 4 up and coming. See if Trevino gets the carry again, or Poteet might get a little happy here.
Well,
and Poteet's off to the races. There he goes, right on the left side. And Poteet still on his feet. And there is a penalty marker, I believe. Did you see a penalty marker, Marcus?
Yes, sir, I did. Right on the line. I think Malakoff jumped. Don't tell him, Joe.
Well, it's going to be encroachment against the defense. So that penalty will be refused. And a nice run that time by Cannon Poteet, the Tiger quarterback now. Poteet running that RPO. And now here we go. I wanted to see this one here. Jason Tennyson now in the backfield wearing double deuce, number 22 for the Tigers.
And we ain't talking about deuce. We're talking about double deuce.
Yeah, and here's the thing here. They're playing a one deep safety and bringing a lot of pressure from both sides here. So now they're trying to bring the pressure.
Oh.
And there's another penalty.
That was definitely on Tigers then, number 64. Joe.
Yeah, that was big number 64 right there. Diego Romero. Yeah, and this is what happens when you get some of the reserves in there playing is get a little excitement, a little nervousment. Or kids nervous, not nervous men. Still waiting here. There goes Tennyson here. Tennyson takes off, and there goes Tennyson to the 20. Tennyson to the 10, cuts back. Tennyson's going to score. What a run right there.
That boy bad, Joe.
Walk the dog, Mr. Tennyson, for your first high school touchdown.
10 to your business, Tennyson.
Boy, that was an electrifying run right there by Tennyson, Marcus.
Oh, man, did you see those cutbacks?
Goodness gracious alive.
That boy 10 to his business.
That was a 30-yard touchdown run by Tennyson.
Ooh-wee.
And there is your next superstar running back right there. And he's just a freshman.
Wow, that's scary.
You will see a lot of that young man in the next 4 or 5 years, or 4 years. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good. And the Tigers now lead by a score of 59-0 here in Kemp, Texas on a wee bit of a chilly night.
Yes, sir. Joyce. Hey, shout out to Jay Houston from Nashville.
Nashville, too.
He said he listens from Nashville.
She listens out from Nashville all the time.
Yes, she does. Hey, Jay.
She listens all the time.
Yes, sir.
Got some guys tuning in from Nebraska.
Nebraska. We everywhere. Joe, we international. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a song we're internationally known, and we're not on the microphone.
That's right.
As we get stupid, outrageous, stay away from us if you're contagious.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember
You're
that.
listening to the Malakoff Tigers Sports Network nationwide.
Oh, my. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, kind of spooky.
I'm like, yes, Satan.
You gonna dress up for Halloween this year?
Yeah, Joe, I got my mask on already.
Oh, okay. Well, I think
they told me I might need to cover up.
Well, Sunday night football will be taking place. The Cowboys play Minnesota Sunday night,
and
Halloween night.
We got to cut the lights off, Joe, because they're gonna mess up the game. People gonna try to knock on your door, get a little candy.
I ain't gonna give out no candy this year. There's a kick by Juan Gonzalez. This is a deep kick. Fielded, fair caught at the 9-yard line. Come out to the 25. 4:40 left to play in the third. 59-0 is our score. Tell you what, that run by Tennyson a while ago was just electrifying what he did.
I mean, just stop and go, stop and go.
Yeah, and then turn it on when he went, too.
He broke some ankles.
At 59 points, moves the Tigers up to number 37 with a game against Frankston played in 1950. That game the Tigers won 59-6. Looks like Kemp will stick with their running game. Trying to run the old veer option. There's the handoff, and not much doing there except Kane Jones chunking a jacket to the turf.
Like I said, Joe, and I know the coaches from Kemp know that it's hard to run on the Tigers, man. I mean, it's been proven every week.
You got a system, though. You're familiar with that system and the verbiage, and you continue running what you do and just try to hopefully, get the numbers game going against your defense or against the defense and try to break something big off.
Right
but
now,
it's not happening. It hasn't happened all night.
Like I said, Joe, it's third quarter and they're still in the negative.
Yeah, Kemp's under 20 yards for the whole game right now on offense. And there's a loss, so again another negative play, and you can't get anything positive with a negative, Marcus.
You're right.
I guess we paid attention in math class.
Yeah, we did. Talk about 74. That's
Yeah, number 74 for the Tigers is Cullen Martin.
Yeah, Mr. Martin. Not Lawrence. But it was funny, though.
Yeah. That clock just
Yeah, they doing the right thing. They've
got their quarterback on the sideline. They don't want to give Malakoff the ball back anymore.
They got like 28 seconds on the play clock, so let it go down.
In our IMO here, in my opinion, I think they should probably let the fourth quarter clock just continuously run.
Or continuously get touchdowns scored on them.
Well, that's what's going to happen if they don't stop the clock.
For sure.
Kemp will line up, and quarterback will keep. And again, not much doing. Maybe a gain of 4 or 5. That'll bring up fourth down.
Martin again. And Damian Jackson, of course.
Yeah. Jackson's having himself a big night tonight.
He's showing a lot of action out there, I'm telling you. They got to punt this, Joe.
Well, they don't have to. They went for it the last time they lined up in punt formation, I think.
They tried to call a trick punt, fake punt. It didn't work.
I'm not sure they'll try that again unless they decide to try to. Well, they can send somebody out. You got 2 deep now.
Uh-oh. Chauncey and Tennyson, Joe.
Yeah, you got Tennyson.
Ooh, that's a bad combination. He better kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, for the next couple of years, you're going to see that combination a lot more, my friend. Hawk just a sophomore, Tennyson a freshman. There's the punt by Stevenson. And looks like Tennyson's going to get a chance to run this punt back. And there goes Tennyson. And Tennyson going down the right sideline. Tennyson's going to go all the way. He's to the 20, the T, and the 5. Watch the freshman run, walk the dog. Mr. Tennyson.
Oh, boy.
And that kid is special right there.
Yes, sir.
That is a special young man.
Wow. Untouched.
Tell you what, the Tigers might have just found a new weapon for the playoffs up and coming here. Goodness gracious. 50-yard punt return, 55.
I got 55.
55-yard punt return right there for Mr. Tennyson. And the freshman with his second score of the night. How about that?
Joy, untouched. The boy got great footwork.
I tell you what, he runs like a cat on a hot tin roof.
I'm trying to tell you.
There's a snap. The kick is up, and it is good.
Duh.
I tell you what, Mr. Tennyson may earn himself some more playing time with the way he's played tonight here.
Most definitely.
Goodness gracious.
And Joy, what's so bad about it, his game is basketball. He's awesome on the basketball field.
Well, if he moves like that on the court, I tell you, he's going to be one heck of a point guard.
Yes, sir.
But he just showed me a lot, and he showed me last week on that one carry he had last week when he almost broke that one against Crowsbeck and took it to the house. He gained 12 on that one, but he almost took it to the house. He was shoestring tackled. And that right there, that you have my friends in Malakoff, Texas, Mr. Jason Tennyson, a freshman, is going to be the future of this Tiger team. And I tell you what, he's peaking. He's coming into the right time. You got the playoffs to think about, and you just added another weapon to your arsenal right there with Tennyson.
Yes, sir. I think they call him A.K.A. Bird, the Bird.
Yeah, Birdman.
Tennyson Birdman.
I don't know about a bird, but he moved like a.
He can fly.
He had cat-like moves on that run, those 2 touchdown runs of his, Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was exciting right there. Tigers now 66-0 our score. Juan Gonzalez will tee it off here in the fourth quarter.
Shout out to Tasha Prince and Dalen BB and Brad G. What it do?
And with 66 points scored tonight already, that moves the Tigers tied with 18th place with the 2017 Eustis game, which the Tigers won 66-25, and you and I were there for that one.
Yes, we were.
We were present for a lot of these, matter of fact. Jackets fair caught that ball, and again, we'll try to get their offense going in a positive direction from their own 25-yard line.
And Joe, I think we slipped into fourth quarter. I didn't even see it. I forgot.
Well,
yeah, I didn't even know. Did you see it? You probably said it.
I didn't either. I think they just didn't want to waste any more time with it. And they've got a running clock going too, so I think they'll keep the running clock going, folks. That'll get us home a little bit earlier too, as well.
We got to get up and go again.
Yeah, go again tomorrow. Be in Kilgore, 3 o'clock kickoff, Trinity Valley. The Cardinals.
We don't stop, Joe.
Oh, my goodness, what a hit right there. And I feel bad for that quarterback.
Diggity Doc.
And Doc Renbergs, but that was number 10.
Biscuit.
Doc went low, Biscuit went high, and that was a high-low classic.
Yes, sir. How low can you go?
D.K. Rose with a hit up top. And D.K. Rose, one of the hardest hitters, maybe in high school football.
You take a licking and keep on ticking, boy.
He will hit you. He will tattoo you in a heartbeat.
And the smallest guy out there, I'll tell you. A pack of dynamite.
They say big things come in small packages, my friend.
I'm trying to tell you.
There's a toss, fumble, and the Tigers are going to get this ball. And they're going to go in the end zone for the touchdown. That's Stearman that picks up the loose ball for the score.
My. Stearman in the house.
So Matt Stearman picks up his first 6 points of
the year.
And they better keep that clock rolling. Our score now 72-0 with 9:36 remaining, and it's still a rolling. 72 points now puts the Tigers in 8th place all time. Scoring list here. Top Tiger scoring games, I should say. Or the 1934 Hubbard game against Malakoff against Hubbard, 72-0. Gonzalez comes in to attempt the extra point. The kick is up, and, of course, it is good.
Duh.
And with that score, 73 moves the Tigers on the all-time scoring games to number 6 with 73 points. And that game happened in 2013 with Grand Saline. The Tigers won 73-0 against Grand Saline in 2013. And it could get a lot worse here. The Tigers do hold the number 1 scoring record against Kemp, and that happened in 2019. The Tigers scored 84 points. And then we go to last year's playoff win. The Tigers beat Maypearl 83-7, Marcus. So looking forward to maybe seeing another record broke.
Maybe.
We break records. That's what we do.
I mean, we do.
So Gonzalez will come in, and he's had a busy night, hadn't he?
I mean, very busy.
Anytime you got 73 points on the board, your kicker's getting a good workout.
His toes are going to be hurting in the morning. I guarantee you that.
Oh.
But I'm glad he ain't got no corns or nothing. Well, that's good.
Well, he may have some corns after this game.
I'm trying to tell you.
$73-0 our score. Gonzalez will tee it off from his own 40-yard line. There's a long end-over-end kick, and they'll just let it go in and out of the back of the end zone. It'll be fielded at the 25-yard line where Kemp will take over after the touchback. So, tick-tock, the clock don't stop
It don't stop no more. You can do what you want. It ain't going to stop, and that might be a good thing.
It might be. This is just, wow.
Shout out to Tiffany King, and I thought his name was A.K.A. Bird. That's what he is.
Bird,
the Bird.
okay.
The Bird Man, because he can fly.
We'll call him Birdman.
Yes,
then.
sir. Tennyson, I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what, that young man has got a very bright future here for Malakoff. And, again, there's another kid that can step up and help you potentially in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that can move like that and run like that, yeah. And there is another stop on defense on the handoff, and might have got a yard or two.
Yeah, DK rolls on that tackle. I think DK just don't let up.
Stearman also in on that tackle, Matt Stearman.
Yeah, Stearman said he feel his mojo.
Yeah, he got that that gift and took it to the house for 6. Well, the Tigers have had a special teams touchdown, a defensive touchdown, and numerous offensive touchdowns tonight, Marcus.
Man, numerous. I'm with you, Joe.
So all 3 phases of the game, they get a score tonight, and that's what you want. A little veer formation again. They're trying to run that clock out as much as possible. Another handoff, and I tell you what, they can't get anywhere on this Tiger defense.
This might be a record here, George, where the team don't get no yards, negative yards.
Yeah, they're in a negative.
They're still in negative.
Yeah, I think I want to say probably they went back. I want to say they're at around negative -4 yards right now on the game. Kemp taking all the clock they can off the scoreboard before they try to snap this ball. And who can blame them?
Well, kind of like this, Joe, when you disrespect the Tiger by trying to stick a flag in middle of the field.
Another veer trying to pass the ball. It's going to be sacked Damian Jackson and also number 34 in there, James Newell.
Ooh, he must be Newell.
So Newell and Jackson team up there. And actually, I know that young man's daddy.
Okay.
And his mother. So 4th down on another negative play. That's a loss of 8. So negative 12 yards on the night.
Oh, my. I don't want to think about it.
Stevenson will punt the ball away, and I don't think they're going to let him return this one. They may not want him to run it up anymore. The Tigers maybe think that they're going to run something different than a punt here.
Yeah, sneaky, yeah.
So they're not going to have anybody drop back just yet. And they're going to punt it. Nobody back deep. Well, I tell you what, they can't even catch a break on a punt tonight. It rolls.
I'm going to say 74. 74.
Yeah, number 74 there, Romero. No, Cullen Martin.
Yeah, Martin like they got that ball took.
Yeah.
They came back and hit him.
And the Tigers will have good field position once again at their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, Joe, I think Martin forgot somebody. No one was back there to block.
Well, who do you put in the backfield now, Marcus? You think I got time to suit out?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, you'll score a touchdown too, Joe. Look like they got my boy Trevino.
Yeah, Trevino back in there with Cannon Poteet. There's a high snap, and it rolled the way for Kemp now, and Cannon Poteet on the tackle. Just a high snap right there from center. I tell you, that's probably going to about wrap it up.
Yeah. Hey, the best field. No, I don't think that was the best field.
Yeah, this is the best field position. They haven't crossed our side all night long.
Okay, so. I was thinking about it. I didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah. Now, the best field position of the game comes on a turnover. So 2 turnovers tonight. That's about the only negative thing you could say at all about this game.
Yes, sir. What's up, Matthew Jones? We'll see you tomorrow too in Kilgo, brother. Hey.
Yeah. Bring some.
Bring some of that good stuff.
Bring some food.
Yeah. Hey, you making me fat. I'm telling you.
We can't eat much, but we do enjoy what he
yes, sir.
has to serve all the time.
Man.
We appreciate it too.
I'm gonna call him AKA Mr. Tailgater. Who? Matthew Jones.
Oh, there's a slant pattern over the middle. Penalty marker down. And that is the longest play from scrimmage tonight for the Yellow Jackets.
We'll see, though. Let's see what that flag about.
I think it's going to come back.
They saying stop the clock. We're not stopping the clock, brother.
Well, it only benefits them when they want to, I guess. Oh, they're going to wave the flag off out of remorse.
They say keep it going.
I'm not sure why you. Maybe Coach Driscoll told him to just pick it up.
And the ref, and the ref is still signaling and run the clock, and the clock haven't stopped yet. I don't understand that one either.
Yeah, they're getting an opportunity to try to get on the board here, I think.
Tasha Prince said she loved that defensive line. And me too.
Doing a great job tonight. Not many will run on the Tigers. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere either. Handoff up the middle. And this one, my friend, is going to be academically over.
Yeah. And physically and mentally over.
I think we checked out a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I've been back here Snapchatting.
Less than 35 seconds left, and Kemp doesn't have to snap the ball if they don't want to here. And I don't think they will. Well, they might. Maybe they'll throw a Hail Mary here from the 27.
Oh.
There's the pass, and too much over the top there.
They tried to do a little trickaroo at the end. Ain't that something?
Yeah, they tried to pass it.
They tried to do a little trickaroo.
Well, folks, that'll be it from Kemp, Texas. Your Malakoff Tigers score a big district victory and remain undefeated in district play by a score of 73-0 final here at Kemp, Texas. And for everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Joey Snowden. For Marcus Dow, Jonathan Snowden, and Aaron Scott, and Mr. Paul Loper, the statistician, bidding you farewell and good night from Kemp, Texas. We'll see you tomorrow in Kilgore, 3 o'clock kickoff.